Why is it going to?
Hello, Night Jelly.
Hold up.
When everyone strive to reach
There
the
we go.
peak,
Good luck.
Zoe is here, participating in every frame, perfecting the view for the world. Zoe strives for perfection, knowing that every frame is crucial to victory. As the tournament rages on, Zoe stands with you.
Says I'm not. Wait, what?
It says you're live.
Oh.
Don't forget there's a delay for some reason. There's an automatic delay.
Hey, that's us. Hello, Night Jelly. Hello, Zapdos. Hello, NBS.
It's day 2 now, and we had some banger matches yesterday. A clear showing from most of the heavy hitters in the tournament as expected, but today we have some new challengers entering the fray, including some returning faces. I'm talking about Dax, by the way, with me back on the desk here on
Hello, Jason.
Pacific. I feel like
King has
you should
arrived.
be welcoming me
No, I
because
thought you meant me.
You're the veteran here on Ascension, right? It's my rookie. It's my first time here on Ascension.
You're with a soft
They're winning,
Ascension today, Mika. But you were there last year in a different role, and
I was in a different role.
No, I saw you basically glaze Coach Ewok yesterday. I have to give it back to you, our Filipino pride, world-class talent, complete year of VCT here today with me. I am blessed.
Why did
to have Mika
I
Fabs
knew
back.
I knew you were
Sure,
gonna do
Jason,
this.
sure.
I knew you were gonna
Always.
do this to me.
A lot of these
Yeah,
teams are
Dax
insane.
always
Fuck
did this
oath.
to me, but you know what? Thank you very much for that, by the way.
I think the one thing in our favor is
Thank you very
unpredictability.
much
No
for
one
that.
knows.
But yes,
No one can watch
I
our
think that,
VODs
you
or
know,
anything. No
coming
one knows
here
what the
into
boys are doing.
Ascension, we have so many teams to be excited for. We met some of them yesterday.
Catch them off
We're
guard.
gonna meet a few more today. So in the meantime, though, let's take a look at yesterday's highlights because we had some exciting matches. So let's take a quick review. As we saw, like in our bracket, right? We did unfortunately see Naus tumble to the lower bracket. I've recovered a little bit from the Naus loss from yesterday. How are you doing, Dax?
Mika, I can't believe you've done this to the Naos boys. Come on,
I did nothing.
What
I did
just
nothing.
happened there? It was so unfortunate, really, for Naos Esports. It didn't feel like
Science
they
and
didn't
Harley
play
will be
the
joining
same standard that they did.
Hello, Steph. How are
On
you?
the other hand, absolutely amazing. SPG full sense also. Kind of the expectations of many people coming into this bracket, taking the 2-0s, but Revenant especially putting up such a good fight in their series.
That's right. And actually, let's take a look at all of that action that happened yesterday in a quick little video, quick little recap of what went on. Jakarta, it is day 1, and I hope
When
you
I was
guys are
doing
as
arcade, we had
excited as we are to get
every
things
team
started because it is now
entire
tier 2's
2024, every
time to
screen VOD
shine.
save.
Something that I was saying in some of the interviews with Revenant as well. We're back onto Vine, and this is one of Synthusa Game's strongest maps. We have seen them play this against, when the spike goes down.
If JFT wins, I'm donating $500 to any charity y'all pick. Beyond the screen, but beyond blue. Just letting you know early because we will win.
The rookie with ace in round 3, and they are looking to get the spike down. Rotations are going through, and Davy has to think twice about how he wants to slide into this. Actually gets the headshot off the salt.
Totally didn't realize it was day 2, by the way. I forgot that.
To approach from elbow, slowly creeping up. Person might not know what's behind him there, and it does work out for now. Those zones back. I was waiting for them to catch up. No, at least one. Persia in for 2, immediately taken down as he tries to clear out Garden. 1 on 3, and this is gonna be some pretty saving. But then again, Thanos with a shot, able to take down Ivy around the corner, and he has it very careful. Air though against Osmani, he's raised out salted in that Viper spit tanks. Advantage to the expect. Debbie around the corner again though.
All I say is terror. What are you talking about?
Given the fact that SPG now has
Did we win? Jake can hit the boogie? What's the boogie? What is a boogie? Yeah, I'm bored of this. Can we watch this freaking video that they did? This was awesome. This was so cool.
People always talk about wanting to
Yeah,
reach
that's
the top,
what
like it's something that's just handed to you. But the fact is, not everyone has what it takes. This goal demands everything. Your time, your energy, your dedication. There are no shortcuts.
What's up, Blade?
Sacrifice isn't glamorous.
Our part goes the hardest.
This goal demands everything.
Big Khan.
Your time,
Andy.
your energy, your dedication. There are no shortcuts. Sacrifice isn't glamorous. You can't slow down because your opponent won't. Not for the status, not for the packed out stadiums. You do it for one reason. The love of the game. You've battled through every setback, every challenge, every ounce of doubt. You've proven to everyone watching what you've known all along, that you belong at the top. But you aren't the only one. There's always someone right behind you fighting for your spot. The higher you go, the more people will try to tear you down. And they'll do anything to take your place. That's the cost. That's the reality. This is what it takes to reach the top, to ascend to greatness. This goal demands everything. Your time, your...
That's the best jersey there. 110%.
Against each other, and I think these are some good matches to see.
And they are stuck, pinned down perhaps. Going off with the shots though, they've all lined up for search. Anybody tries to pull a sneaky play. Sneaky play comes in from behind. Oh, what is that? Trying to switch things up because their backs are against the ropes. Bit of a half line, they're just trying to rush in. And it's just
Gonna have some of the Valorant boys join me because I don't know what's going on like with Val too much. I enjoy watching it. I don't know all the tactics and the moves they're called. Like I don't know what's the equivalent of full piece 200 shit on.
play around the smokes, but unfortunately we will not be having any smoke back. And alongside Messi, Emma just continues to swing though, and somehow Shiro now goes in for the jump peek. Buffy tries to got anti-slash rotating in just to help us.
Yeah, I think Sice or Ali will be joining.
He fires through and in with the
Maybe both.
Both of them will be in here at one point, and I'm looking for someone else.
to the other side.
Just DM.
Buffy Chulo just waited for a bit of assistance, managing to spray it down, a double kill to deploy that lockdown. Boom. Applying pressure to them coming in from the back of A side. And C-Slasher, he does it again. And then the Viper's pit. Can you believe this, Pilsky? Research sprays on through, and Evans just
So,
throws in a last.
who's the favorites? Like genuinely, is it Boom? I've seen the most publicity about Boom.
Lots of amazing plays yesterday and lots of amazing players too. Of course, we couldn't keep our eyes off of Danby. Actually, you know what? I'll rephrase that. It was hard to keep our eyes on Danby just because like whenever he would go in, there was just so much chaos that was happening. But that's what he does best on St. Priest Gaming, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. Speed kills and Danby is the executioner. We always talk about St. Priest executes. Danby usually the tip of the
How does
spear.
the
And I
bingo
really
work?
remember how they rallied back on Bind. When you look at that B side, Danby slides.
Hush. This is the bingo. So we got a knife kill, JFT player ace, falling off map, clutch 0.01 second defuse, util kill, overtime win, thrifty win by JFT, whiff caught on stream, 30 kills in match.
do any wrong. Back in the SMG days, playing that Raze. Now here in the Indonesian scene yet again after a brief foray back into NYSG in stage number 1.
The
20 kills
boys.
in that first map on Sunset. 17 of them from the first half alone, and we saw that.
You reckon we'll
spray
get
down
all of those,
on that
but
map.
except
it
that
was so
guy.
incredible to see. Really, Boom Esports outclass one of their bigger rivals in Naos in that series.
I don't know.
You
I don't
we
really know.
already
I don't
heard
know
it
what's
from
too
the
common
Indonesian,
or.
casters, right? They did say that Zespew was one of those players that transforms. He becomes a animal, and we knew that was coming. We knew it was coming into this tournament. But I think this is just the tip of the iceberg for them. We're gonna see so much improvement actually from so many players. But that was yesterday. We're gonna talk a little bit about today. We have new teams entering the fray here, and one of them is a JFT. They will be up against Rapid Lofi. By the way, I just have to say, a JFT stands for Justice for Tomorrow. What a team name, right? We'll
Yes!
get to know them a
Actually
little
means
bit better.
J fucking Taylor.
We are seeing,
But
of
all
course,
good.
the debut here on this stage. So I'm excited to see both of them because this is the biggest break yet for both of these teams. After managing to beat out some of the favorites in their regions, let's first take a closer look at Justice for Tomorrow.
Oh, I love her already.
Hello, my name is Raman. I play the Sentinel role and I come from Australia. I play for Justice for Tomorrow. My team plays very aggressively,
I know
very
Zap does.
passionate. We like to push a lot, we like to play reactive. We have all sorts of styles. That's why we believe we can win the whole thing. Not many teams know about us. We're very unknown. We don't really have VODs or anything. We switch up our comps a lot, so I think we'll come in with a very unknown factor, which is good for us.
Have to get
Usually
on the
play
clips for this,
really
Oz.
aggressively, we're very unique. We have multiple styles. We switch it up depending on the
Yep.
team and how we feel like playing the round, and if what was
I'm
being
just
called.
logged into their Twitch. Onto Twitch, I'll get
I
to
believe
that.
all of us are very powerful players and very smart, but specifically like Mirza and Kiss, I feel like they're already underappreciated. They're very new to the scene and they're very impactful, in my opinion. So I believe they'll be very good. I believe JFT is going to be the hardest team to beat, simply because we're the best and we have the most unknown factors. And we have a lot of passion, we're ready, and we're ready to win.
Maximum passion.
The teams here are very competitive, very good. They have a lot of backing from organizations. We believe there's a lot of competitiveness, and I believe that we are very strong and are very good players compared to the other regions, and we're just hoping for the best. To all the teams, we're going to beat you all. Easy work.
Justice for Tomorrow. Well, do you agree, Dax, that these are Justice for Tomorrow and Rapid Lofi are both the teams that beat out the favorites in the regions, but these weren't exactly the teams that we were expecting, right? We weren't exactly expecting JFT to make it here.
Yeah, look, we have some incredible Aussies in our talent pool right now, and none of them expected this kind of results. It's always like, it's gonna be GG How, you can consider Arena it, Focus GG could have been one of those teams, but no, JFT defied all expectation, and the way that they play is just, they're just so confident, they're so fearless, and one player I really want to tackle right now is Andy. One of the biggest reasons that they're here, Mika, is because of this guy's ISO play. He played over around 250 rounds total. Over 200 were just on the ISO. The last two series that he played against, of course, Arena Internet Cafe were on the ISO itself, and he was just fragging out of his mind. A talent that has had experience even in the Chinese scene. Andy is here to show on up. I do wonder though if it's still gonna be that signature ISO, because he's technically the flex. Maybe something else. I'm hearing rumbles of a Neon being considered for JFT2.
I mean, I do wonder, does that mean that they're automatically going to bring out the ISO here?
Don't know what the
I feel like
fuck
they're
that
going to probably
means.
stick with a double duelist since that's what they're comfortable with. But we're going to see, because perhaps they adapted to their opponents. Rapid Lofi on the other side, we're going to take a closer look at them as well.
Vietnamese team.
Hello everyone, my name is Suka and I'm IGL for Rapid Lofi and I'm from Vietnam. Việc mà lựa chọn từ gia đình có nghĩa em nghĩ là tại vì tụi em là những người rất là xa lạ và có nhiều những cái biến cố nó xảy ra. Thì khi mà ở chung với nhau như thế thì bọn em luôn động viên nhau và giúp đỡ nhau rất là nhiều.
Yeah, and is the ISO the one where they get the fucking 1v1? He just calls them out. I love that.
Từ gia đình
Andy was so good at that.
Em nghĩ nghĩ là điều mà khiến Lo-Fi đặc biệt đó là bọn em là một tập thể rất là trẻ. Bọn em không có một chút kinh nghiệm nào ở
Fuck you,
tất cả những
Jason.
quốc tế cả. Tuy nhiên
Someone ban him.
điều đấy không có nghĩa là bọn em không chiến đấu hết mình hay là đè chừng bất cứ một đối thủ nào cả. Bọn em sẽ chiến đấu hết mình và bất cứ đối thủ nào khi gặp bọn em đều phải đè chừng. Em nghĩ là ở trong team của em, đối với cá nhân em thì Prodigy sẽ là key player. Cậu ấy mới bắt đầu chơi game từ cách đây 3 tháng, nhưng mà đến được với giải đấu lần này, nếu như cậu ấy không tiếp tục không sợ hãi trước bất cứ đối thủ nào cả, đấy sẽ là một vũ khí cực kỳ mạnh của Rapid Lofi. Em nghĩ là những team khác nên lo lắng hơn về Rapid Lofi, bởi vì chắc chắn cái tên này là một cái tên rất là mới. Họ không có một thông tin gì cũng như là không biết được tất cả player bọn em thi đấu như thế nào cả, và những thứ mới như thế sẽ khiến cho họ sẽ phải bất ngờ. Với em thì tất cả các BCT Assassin sẽ đều rất là khác biệt. Em sẽ muốn tận hưởng ở giải đấu lần này. Em nghĩ là đừng coi thường Rapid Lofi, bởi vì chúng tôi sẽ luôn là một đối thủ.
To be honest, I don't know what myself, Peanut. Hey Jay. Hello, to be honest.
These were not the team, or this was not the team that we were expecting. Let's put it out there. We were probably expecting a team like Fancy United, but in the finals, in their region, they took them down 3-1.
Yeah, it's crazy to think, right? Fancy United, the reps from Vietnam last year, Team Flash also
that was nowhere near as good.
In that region,
Envious.
but against all odds again, Rapid Lofi is here to play. And I do wonder, Mika, is this the final form of Rapid Lofi? Because watching back in the Viet Challengers, you look at how they made that run, especially during the playoffs. They used to play with Coach Bang Mi until they made it to a lower bracket. They stuck around with Albustaff, Suka, Tripshu, as well as Prodigy together, and it has worked to finally defeat Fancy United and make it to Ascension. Mika, it was such a one-sided matchup actually. During that year, 4 times Fancy United beat Rapid Lofi. Only in the finals did Rapid
don't
Lofi
mind their,
get their clutch genes in them and get their win.
Their logo.
Suka,
It's alright.
big proponent of that. Veteran player, used to play for Fancy United, used to play for Cerberus, and he has just been representing Vietnam all over and over and over again. Monstrous game number 1, especially setting the kill record for the playoffs then.
Yeah, I mean, that speaks to his experience, right? He was basically a part of almost every major team in the Vietnam region, pretty much, right? He was putting up the numbers against Fancy, his former team, by the way. But also somebody who was putting up the numbers for Rapid Lofi was Daft, their duelist. And I think he's somebody that I also want to keep my eyes on, because I think he's definitely going to be someone to look out for. He's going to be one of those duelists. There's a lot of attention on the duelists right now, and it's probably because of the meta. It's probably because of all of these, flexible roles that are coming in, and you just have all of the teams set up their duelists for success. I'm wondering if we're going to be seeing a lot of that in this matchup in particular.
I can literally
because,
clip the last 5 minutes of what I've just been watching.
Talking
What do you
about
mean?
is on our sync. We're probably going to be expecting a
Oh, through your
different
end. I was clipping it through
style here in
their
this series,
Twitch.
Dax.
No, yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know how if I've just like watched something on my screen, I can clip the last 5 minutes.
And for us, it's always been a matter
Yeah,
of
easy. Okay, yeah.
do these kind of teams
Yeah,
just on the
you can do that.
for Ascension as
If
well?
there's
Or
something you like and I miss it, you can
comfort,
just
because
flip
that's
it.
what brought them here in the first place. Which side will do
No, like,
better?
I can't-
And whenever we
I'm
talk about
saying,
Vietnam, they're always
like,
very
for you and
creative
Strict
with
to
their
get the
compositions,
clips,
but the
you're
style
able
that
to
they
just
play
watch
still
the
goes down
stream
to the brawl.
and then
JFT, on the
clip
other
it, like,
hand, if you put it in
through
more simple
whatever
terms,
it's called,
they're
GeForce.
kind of pubby, right? They kind of feel like a rank stack that does so well
Oh, yeah.
individually and have found a skill within
Yeah.
them
You can change
to
that
do
to, like,
even
5 minutes or
better.
whatever.
And I really feel
Why does the
that
middle guy have no
JFT,
arms?
if they play in a way that shows their confidence, that's what's going to propel them to success.
wish it was
Rapid
group
Lofi, on the
stage.
other hand, what's the curveball, especially when you have someone like Prodigy in that roster?
Right. I wonder, are they going to crank it
Wonder
up a
when the
notch?
games actually
I
get
feel
started.
like these teams might need to go from 0 to 100 overnight, but let's get right into it. Day 2 starts right now.
There we go. Hello, Bella.
People always talk
Oh,
about wanting to reach the top. Like it's something that's just handed to you. But the fact is, not everyone has what it takes. This goal demands everything.
your time, your energy, your dedication. There are no shortcuts. Sacrifice isn't glamorous. You can't slow down because your opponent won't. Not for the status, not for the packed out stadiums. You do it for one reason: the love of the game.
There, Twitch, Oz.
You battle
Who am I
through
going
every
for?
setback, every challenge, every ounce of doubt. You've proven to everyone watching what you've known all along, that you belong at the top. But you aren't the only one. There's always someone right behind you, fighting for your spot. The higher you go, the more people will try to tear you down. And they'll do anything to take your place. That's the cost. That's the reality. This is what it takes to reach the top, to ascend to greatness.
It was a great promo vid, gonna be honest.
I can't get over it. Come on, are you going to get that audio and just play it? And you know, that's how you wake up in the morning, because that's probably what I'm going to do. Shout out to Conky again, by the way, because like that's my morning motivation every day.
I'm really thinking like at the gym, right? PR, need to break it. Conky's there, whispering in your ear,
It's like
telling
the
you.
higher you go, the more people will tear you
Ascend,
down.
ascend.
But that's exactly what these teams are also thinking, right? So I hope they've, played back that video and they use it, especially for this match, because JFT and Rapid Lofi, they are making their debut, right? This is the time when they show basically the entire world what they're capable of, why they're here on this stage. I'm really wondering, like, how their styles are going to be adapting in this matchup, because it's not anymore in their local or regional qualifiers. They're in a much bigger pond this time around, Dax.
Yeah, and we saw how that shook up Simprisa yesterday against Revenant. There is always that possibility.
Look at all the
But with this
Zowie
matchup
stuff.
Right now, I'm
Zowie.
so excited for map number
JFT
1.
picks
I
attack
really
Icebox.
wanted Icebox to come into this map pool between Rapid Lofi as well as JFT for 2 reasons. One of JFT's best maps. They have been perfect on it ever since Stage 2 started. On the other hand, Rapid Lofi, they love to run this kind of no duelist composition. You play that Gecko on DAF, you have a great time just bringing out that Get style. You have the stage there from Prodigy, and I really want to bring that up again, Mika. Prodigy has been an incredible flex for the side of
Is
Rapid
that Telly?
Lofi,
No.
but at the same time, it might be a double-edged sword. He's trying to find
That
his
is
home
not
court.
Telly.
He ended up playing stage 3 times back in the finals, and I do wonder if there's any other creative changes for Rapid Lofi, because we're getting Lotus and Haven at the rest of the map pool.
No, exactly. Looking back at, the past times that they ran Icebox, it seems kind of confusing, because you will see the no duelist setup, which they are not going with this time around. We are seeing Daft on that jet. That's going to be very exciting, but we are seeing Prodigy bring out the stage that you mentioned. In the meantime, for JFT, that double duelist that we expected, yes, the ISO is present.
Yeah, it is double duelist, but I'm
Hello,
surprised
lads.
they brought the ISO.
Hello.
They've been practicing.
How are we?
with
How's
the
it going?
They've been playing
Good,
in
good.
Other tournaments.
Yeah.
Ready to see a-
every day, but this has been the one
My
map
Yeah,
that
right.
has been key to their
Okay,
success, and putting Andy back in a
We
role
ready for a
that
JFT
effectively
win?
showed up
100%.
back in the finals. Well,
Mhm.
good signs for JFT moving on forward.
Uh,
Rapid Lofi, though, you mentioned
MVSC
Daft
told
is
us
gonna
that
be
he
on the
was
jet this time.
in, I think
And
he's
I
in
do
the coaching
agree
room,
with this kind of
but I
adjustment
don't
for
think he
Rapid
will be on
Lofi.
cam or
If
anything
you
like
know
that.
they're
I
gonna
don't
be
think so.
crack duelists on the side of JFT, why not
Yeah.
send out your own Prodigy
fair.
though still on the stage?
I'm excited.
Why
Oh, we got the
I'm
ISO.
play? Why didn't they
I
let me
was
play?
gonna say I was shocked when I saw Icebox. Like when I saw RL pick Icebox.
So watch out if Rapid Lofi can put a big blockade in front
That
of JFT.
Yeah.
that is the ISO map, and it's like JFT's best, isn't it?
Is
I
it?
think so.
That's. I was going through. Someone sent a document or something. They were going through it. Oh no, it was on YouTube. It was some YouTube guy. It was like a caster. Might have been this guy. He went through all our
All our maps?
Yeah, all our maps, and saying that Icebox was like one of the top ones, second best. I think it was.
Yeah, it's up there. Like Icebox and Haven are like JFT always do well.
Oh, so we didn't pick Icebox. They did.
No, RL did.
Okay.
RL picked Icebox, we picked Lotus, and then they vetoed everything else.
Yeah,
down.
we got a 91% win rate on Icebox.
Map.
Pretty,
You say map 1 and 3 are pretty damn good.
pretty good.
For JFT, and I mean they picked Lotus, but every team has a good Lotus. You're kind of trolling if you're a top team that doesn't have a Lotus.
Yeah.
Every series ends up having Lotus in it.
Are the people who got in the bingo from the Fortnite side in this as well? Yeah. So whoever's names were still on it and who weren't taken off for winning, then they go in. Of course, Andy is ISO. Love it. He's gonna destroy.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bingo card as well, boys. I'll pull it up on.
Is that the one you said that was in the caster chat earlier?
Yeah, so we're going to look out for a knife kill, JFT player ace, falling off the map, overtime win, util kill, clutch 0.01 second defuse, thrifty win. Thrifty win by JFT, whiff caught on stream, 30 kills in a match.
Some of these are a lot more likely than others.
Yeah, the .01 is like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
.01 is crazy, and you literally can't fall off the map in any of these maps.
They'll find a way. They'll find bug out.
That's what I've been saying though. Like now that the Ascent Abyss is there and you can fall off Abyss, let me jump off Ascent as well. Like the edge has been there since the game came out. Let me jump off Ascent.
Impossible for falling off the map. Yeah, we might have to change that.
I mean, you could leave it. The part of the bingo card is does Abyss get played? But if JFT are going to ban Abyss every series, then.
What was that at the bottom there?
That was their predictions, the casters and stuff.
Also
yeah, they all predicted JFT.
Whoa, that's a first.
Oh, really? I was not paying attention.
What's up, Morgan?
Damn. I've never heard of any of these RL players. Like, I'll be honest, I've not seen them. I did watch the games yesterday, though, and Boom look really good.
Yeah. So Boom are the favorites, right?
It'd be Boom in disguise, surely.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah.
And if JFT win this, I'm pretty sure they play Boom.
Right.
That's
Funky.
That's a different bridge. First, we'll get this done. 2-0 style, of course. So when do they get into the actual, because they're in a studio, right? The actual players.
Yeah.
Is it top 4 or something? I assume they get the.
I think top. No. Wait, didn't they show it on the bracket?
Did that? Oh. I might be able to see it online.
Is there a stage? I didn't know if there was.
No, there'll be a stage. Yeah, top 4 says yeah. Top 4, they'll move to an arena.
That's late. Top 4 is stage. There you go. What's up, Brody? How are you?
That's good.
Absolutely, and I just think the craziest.
That's cool. I had no idea.
The chat's already been spamming it already. It's like JFT getting Icebox picked for.
Oh, okay. Konki and Komodo, both the Oceanic guys have picked JFT. That's fair. These two others, that's kind of.
I mean, is that bad luck or is that good for us?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Costa curse, production curse.
What's up, Slicks? Slick Z. How are you? Easy dubs with JFT, 100%. So you guys are going to be the knowledge here. I'm going to be sitting here like a happy little child going, oh, they got a kill. Or I'll be crying when someone does something shit. And you guys leave the logic and be like, oh yeah, he's just like, use that. I was trying to explain earlier. I was like, what's the version of like a 200 pump get full box shit on, like in like Valorant?
Yeah, this is really hard because I've never played Fortnite in my life.
I played a bit of Fortnite. I mean, you get like judged. I don't know. There's a shotgun in the game. Okay. You could just get like, you could just get tapped by it. Yeah. You can get one shot.
What's getting shit on? Like what's like straight up shit on? Like you don't know where you are, you lost. Like the opponent.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, once you get spammed with abilities.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because you're just like.
I was gonna say you've got to either that or you've got to like get some mad timing through like a smoke somewhere or
Yeah.
something stupid that gets you killed.
Okay, enough Fortnite talk or I'm gone.
Yeah, and the difference as well now that it's not the
Okay, I'm turning it up.
Oh.
What is this audio?
I think it was just breaking for a bit.
They'll still have a bit of an
well,
of that with Prodigy
rip the double tap.
Here we go.
right now, but I think more importantly, RLF know that these
13
duels
okay,
is what's going to be a
100.
big thing that they have to be worrisome about because of the double duelist deployment on
They're
JFT,
taking side?
who, I mean, they've already
Oh,
just
shit.
walked in towards this B side.
They're really just letting them on. This
They're
KJ
walking.
is just not fighting for it. Yeah.
I mean, we have no flashes, so it's just going to be a walk-up. Okay.
Yeah. I mean that's Icebox, right? He's just force aimed. Kills.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
Ramen?
Is the
Oh,
audio a
look,
little
either.
bumpy as well?
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's like a little crackly. Oh, we're back.
From Prodigy. You got a snake bite for Tripsy as well, and then the recon for Suka, so they still can make something of this retake.
Okay, we're going to get that wall down.
They are going to try and make this one work for the time being, but dropping
Oh my god, Moses won.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh
Oh,
no.
what?
Oh boys.
Wait, how?
It's a
Okay,
1v2.
it's fine.
1v2 easy one.
Still alive, reliable. They're going to get that
Oh,
shot.
we're,
He's worried about the lurk. Look, he's worried about the kitchen lurk. Yeah.
we're good, we're good.
yeah,
Nice,
easy one.
nice. Nice.
Ramen's going to be able to pick that
No
one.
early look through mid, like at all is crazy though.
Really well done for Ramen,
Like
actually, to just
Ramen really just went with the team.
go for a wrap as well. When you've got
Oh.
that barrier wall going
Already
on,
attack.
Classic.
Nice.
The destruction of it immediately as well.
So this is
They didn't just have the
very common occurrence. Didn't last Ascension last year they had like the craziest tech ports, like the longest one? Or am I-
Until the start of APAC this year, yes. Bleed's first game that had like a 4-hour tech pause.
Yeah, it was rough. So what's your Valorant knowledge extent?
Well,
Tay?
look, the Suka. Oh no, that's the guy's name. Sorry, what's the agent called with the legless looking dude?
Where's Suga? Oh, Sova.
Yeah, that one. Sup, Phantom?
Mhm.
I got asked to play with like our old roster and a couple creators, and they said that the bow and arrow is like an identifier or whatever. Like it.
Okay.
Is it like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit is, yeah.
You're not wrong.
So I.
It's recon, yeah.
I thought shoot it up in the sky and it will get everyone. And that's, so that's my equivalent of balance. I uninstalled it after
Okay.
today. I got shamed very badly. So
Absolutely. Don't lean into this too hard, because that's the Aussie throw
that's-
round.
Look at the halt of the team here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a couple of sheriffs up. Very
They're just sitting back waiting for people to walk up.
going off. I need to turn it
Yeah,
on.
I mean, you don't want to see
Someone gets bored. Both teams are thinking it.
Bind, right? Revenant with the 7-0 start. If JFT can come out with that on this attacking side, imagine
I mean, it should be fine, I think.
round is going to be really important for RLF in the next one to kind of just see how they're feeling in the server. More importantly,
The buy's a lot stronger. They've just
Look at Daft doesn't.
get their heads taken off, but they are walking
As long
into
as
the
Daft
stack.
doesn't go crazy here with the sheriff.
Yeah.
Should be okay.
Piss will be able to look to find it. Prodigy will be able to at least destroy that one for the time being.
Nice.
Ah, we're good.
Yeah, there we go. We're good. I was gonna say they've seen the stack.
Oh.
Andy got sat down.
Oh,
It, we're good.
little much damage, but that's alright.
All in. As long as everyone stays alive now. They need to keep 3 guns, ideally, especially when they've put the money into 3 Vandals.
Yeah, they bought quite a bit.
So
Yeah.
I know that there's a currency. You have to pay for the things. You get that based on kills and surviving, I suppose. Nice. Is that correct?
Yep, yep.
As,
Yeah, so you win.
Yeah,
If you win the
yes.
round, you get more money, and then you can plant and get some money. And per kill, you get more money.
And you can
yeah,
buy.
you get money for planting kills and winning. Yeah, you can request guns from other people, so you can like stack money onto one player and stuff. In this case here, because they won pistol round, because you only start with 800 start of the game. So the second round you force, you buy as much as you can, you get the round, ideally. But if you win that round and like all but one person died, you don't get to carry any of those guns over to the next round because everyone died.
Yeah.
So it's a really rough situation. Whereas if you keep at least 3 alive, then if you need to, those 3 can still buy the next 2 for the next round. Like even if it's just sheriffs or something. Like here, you've got 3 vandals and 2 sheriffs. So it's like you're taking those stronger guns into the 3rd round as it's called a bonus round.
Yep.
And you're attempting to win on like slightly worse weaponry, but the more stronger stuff you can take, like the better.
But they have all guns, right?
They've got 3 full loadouts and 2 sheriffs.
Right.
Sheriff is a very good like bonus gun. Like it 1 taps to the head at a lot of ranges. At super long range, it's 145, which leaves you at 5 health.
Yep.
But obviously, Vandals are Vandals and Phantoms are usually the go-to.
Get me on the team, I'll frag out. How about you just try qualify an FNCS versus Calco? What's up, Justin?
JFT are just walking everything.
Love you, Calco.
Yeah.
Like this is just their whole game plan, apparently.
Justin, I gotta put you on the spin wheel.
I like that arrow though.
RL's like taking no space, so I don't know.
Yeah, they're not punishing them for anything. Like they're not exploring out of mid or A or like anywhere else. RL are kind of just sitting on sites and hoping to God they either fight and hold it or retake it.
Yeah, this goes.
I'm wondering, like, I mean, we'll get to see their retake here, see how good their retake actually is.
Nice. Nice.
But, yeah, Moses just dropped 2 on yellow.
Oh no.
He's getting walked on. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Whiff on stream.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
We love a
That
bonus
is huge.
conversion.
That's huge.
Okay, I changed it. Kariti? Is that how I pronounce it? Should be better now. Put you on the wheel as well. Kariti.
Let the 3 Vandal players float around yellow, hold towards the site, pop the utility early. As I mentioned, no barrier wall to
Outlaw.
Peak ascension to On God, I Am Him.
See if you can get in a couple of these damages over to these yellow players. And
Then we just don't get eco and we're fine.
Yeah. We don't choke the magic 3rd round. That's the classic. You win the bonus and then
What's up,
you choke
Insight?
the
How are
3rd
you,
round.
man?
The 4th, sorry.
So far, so good, yes.
now it's all about the damage game from RLF. What can you gather from JFT?
Finally, they got the camera right. They had the wrong camera before.
Yeah.
See? Oh, now it's Rowan. Now Justin.
Oh, that's the classic. Is like they set up the camera for you sitting normally, and then you like do the game a lean when you start playing, and it just ruins everything.
Kiss? No, Suga.
JFT they are really not being aggressive. I guess, like,
Yeah.
they are waiting for RL to take any space anywhere, and RL are just not budging.
If they win this, what happens? They go on to the next round.
Yeah, so they won the bonus round, which is huge. So that was RL's first like rifle round, their first round with like full loadouts. And now RL are back on a save on worse guns. So as long as they don't get ecoed here, JFT are going huge. Their eco is popping.
So E-code is when you like the other team has just sheriffs like pistols and stuff, and they beat you with your full rifles, which is really bad because they spent very little money.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We didn't get eco, boys.
Oof.
I mean, the Khan is rolling in the cash.
He is.
But still, it's just not enough to convert at this point in time. I mean, you got to keep a level head in that scenario as well, right?
The RL need to start doing something. They need to start taking some sort of initiative and walking forward somewhere. Take some space. Because they're just giving up so much. JFT are just contacting everything.
No, RL needs to keep this up is what they need to do.
Okay, I'm being objective here.
Pretty good though. Do you remember what happened to Revenant yesterday? Yeah, I know. That's slow down.
Oh, Insight. I gotta put you on the.
That was a cheeky drone. That was cute. He used the drone to, and he took a shot at like at where the alarm bot would be for the cross. They ping the alarm bot so they could destroy that. That's cute.
Which means this lockdown for Ramen is kind of free of charge if they can combine the lockdown, the kill contract.
I'm predicting JFT win this, and then we'll get a tech pause, not tech timeout, and then they'll try to bring out an AWP, and JFT will just start sending it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I agree with that.
Yeah, same. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Well, JFT are slow walking everything, and the operator is like, if you slow walk into an op, you're just dead. Like, it's the ops. Is that like a one-shot kill gun in Fortnite?
Yeah,
Like a
heavy sniper.
yeah.
Sure. Yep. Yeah. It's the most expensive gun in the game. It's one-shot kill to the body. Like it's
to the
it's
body
the
as
it's
well.
the hold
Okay.
angle gun.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
not
the
even
hold
an
angle
headshot.
gun. So because JFT are playing super slow, RL will probably call a timeout after this because they'll go down 0-5. And then they'll probably pull out an op to
Nice.
stick on A and then stack towards
Oh
B or
wait, he
something.
got two.
Yeah, unless they win this.
Wait, why did they
But
push
they've
to the
got lockdown. Yeah, they're chilling. They've got so much post spawn.
They're gonna get. Oh, they're gonna back off.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a great
I
shot.
don't know. Sorry, some Ramen 7-1.
No.
Oh,
Hit.
mate, yeah, big rip from Suka.
Oh, that was kind of thrown.
Bit of a hero around.
I don't know why they tried to push side. He had the 5v3. Ah.
Confidence, overconfidence.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's how you use the bow and arrow.
A little bit unfortunate. Ramen got bopped as well, but you know, you want a good contest, right? You want a close game. RLF, I don't want to see them just fall by the wayside.
No. We don't want to. Stop talking, Komodo. We don't want a close game. I'm cool with 13-1. 13-1's fine for me. I'm cool with that.
I just love how close they are to the fucking monitors, man.
Oh yeah.
You don't have that in Fortnite?
No.
Really?
I'm too old.
Valorant players sniff there.
I
They
know,
sniff their
man.
opponents out, man.
They're like tasting that.
Yeah. What's up, Red Wolf? How are you?
Oh.
Tracking is wild in this game. Yeah.
Tracking
Don't
is
have
in.
a controller aim assist.
Alright, yeah, no. Mouse and keyboard, baby. I thought you meant like the observer tracking.
Oh. I don't know.
I feel like a Fortnite would be insane, right? Because you've got like 100 people in one game.
Yep.
Like...
And they're just always watching clicks and the cool kids. So we have to go into replay mode and watch it ourselves.
That is rough.
Look, 4-1 at the moment. Probably should have been 5-0, but...
So good, we get
Oh,
5-1 here.
still... Oh.
Oh my god. Oh god.
It's the same duos. Exact same duos.
Nice!
Good job, Ramen.
Fuck. Clutch. Put the camera on him. I want to see him flex.
Holy shit, the goat.
It is crazy they weren't watching Ramen there. Like in a 1v2, that if there's ever going to be anything interesting that happens, it's on the 1. Crazy, not observing the 1.
Yeah, tracking with the gun. See, I knew what you meant.
He is having an insane game. He's 10-2. It's almost
My
on his
goat.
second lockdown.
No replay? Oh, good.
Yeah, come
Battle
no
of the
replay.
mid. It's the story of my life. That was my love life before I met Jess.
Fucked up. That's my fighting career at the moment, man. that's all I'm doing, man. That's all the fights I've been taking.
Wedding is in 10 days. I leave in... So I'd be in the air, almost landing. No, I'll be landing now. In a week.
Damn.
Crazy.
Congrats,
I'll be
that's high.
if we make the final or like the final day or whatever it is, I'll be in Indonesia while they're there as well. I'll generally just fly over. I'll be in Bali. I'll fly straight
Dude.
over to watch.
You got to, right?
Yeah. Skip the wedding. No, the wedding's not.
Just put a halt on this.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna do.
The guys are gonna clutch it up. Sup, Zed? Are you from Oceania? Yes, we are. And this is our roster, JFT.
These are our boys.
Oh god.
This is
Yes!
a worrying trap play because it's worked out really well. Oh,
Nice.
Go, Merza.
Merza's on for the ace.
You know he's
Oh,
on
for it.
Nice.
Oh, he's huge.
Oh, wait. I feel like I'm ahead.
Nah, you're right on. I'm watching in Discord.
Oh, you watching the Discord?
I am as well, but it sounds like to me you're behind me for some reason.
Me? That's probably just mentally I'm behind. I can't get
No.
No,
no.
I have weirdly high ping. Is this call set to like a different, like a Singapore server?
This call?
Is it?
Like the call server.
No.
What's your ping on Discord right now, Ali?
I am at 150.
Yeah, I think we're set. Like the call is you can set
Class has
calls
been
to
taken
different
too many
servers. I
Ls.
think this one's.
Bro's been aim
I think this one's set
on
to
those server drones.
Taking too
It
many
might be.
L's. I am.
It might be.
I mean, almost 1-5 my whole career. Thank you very much. Oh, we're back.
I think it might have just been changed.
It has not.
No, that's all good. It's
It's
fine.
all right. It doesn't matter. I was just like, yeah, I think this call's set to like a Singapore server. Not that it matters.
All right, let's see. They're finally going in. They're goddamn 4 people here. Ah.
They're gonna
God.
lose on A and then just immediately go back to B.
A's not it, dude.
No.
Nice.
Nice. But dude, Ramen is crazy at the moment. They have ult, but oh my god. Wait. I've seen him.
It's so winnable.
He's gotta get the bomb down though. Wait, they're separating.
Hey, take next one fight.
Oh.
Oh, Stuka.
I have a question. I'm a pro player, but from that I don't know if you. I was like 6 player, but my mum is in Australia and moving to Australia in 3 weeks. Is it hard to find teams? No, there's certain servers and stuff like that that you'd be able to find for sure. Sorry for my English, it's all good, fella.
If you're talking about Val teams, like finding a Val team, Val OCE, I hate to direct anyone there, but that's probably the place, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for what you're about to witness in there. The place is a Mad Max wasteland. I don't open that server ever.
Topsy-turvy ones for JFT, right? Bladestorm's in, you got an outlaw for Andy who's one away from that kill contract. And that's the only ultimate that they don't have available just yet. Hugely winnable round. You know, gets that kill, picks up the Vandal.
Shocked we haven't seen any timeouts yet. I mean, JFT don't need to, but
Right now, it's sort of going back
from them.
look at this triple hold on mid. Goddamn.
lulling RLF into a bit more of a false sense of security. Because again, you know, they've not really been able to work out how they're approaching it. With a little bit of a mid offense there, they get some further.
So I always see
Come
this,
on.
when they're running around, they're like flicking their knives and stuff like that. Is that like a quicker sprint or something? Why do they do that, or is it just like to get their fingers moving? Is it just like second?
You run faster when you're knife out,
Okay.
but it's just you just after you play for enough, you just end up picking up the habit of just flicking around with your knife and shit. Like just there, you just watch Ramen pull out his knife, start the inspect animation, put it away, pull it back out, and then put it away again.
Yeah.
You just kind of start like pressing shit for the sake of pressing it.
Do people get caught out for like when they're doing that? Obviously though, like.
Nah, because you only really do it like when there's absolutely no way that you can get caught with your knife out, but like it's very rare because 99% of the time you're doing it like when there's absolutely no chance of anyone being near you. So.
Yeah.
Like you watch people running like along B main, and it's like we've seen 5 on A. There's zero chance.
Autism stim, to be honest. Okay.
It is. It is. It makes my ADHD very happy.
Yeah. Like
I'm bored.
Things
Nice.
in Fortnite that you do to it, like crouch sprint and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I
yeah.
didn't know that
Every
was the
game's
last
got
one.
its weird little.
No,
Every game's got its weird little things, right?
And there's a backup plan as well.
Yeah. No, I saw you had the server set to Sydney. I think we might have to like. I don't know. I don't know. Discord could just be being weird too. It's fine, and it doesn't really matter. Thank you though.
then that should be all the round done.
The Scythe lives in like no man's land.
Hell yeah, baby.
Advantage at the end there is worth its
Goat
weight in
Kana.
gold. And I mean, I'm looking at it, man. Yeah, and it's good utility trading as well, right?
Yeah, it kind of goes off regionally, internationally, ramen.
RLF to a degree in knowing that if they are retaking, we know exactly what the layering utility is going to look like for a structured retake from RLF, and it's just getting abused at the moment by JFT.
Abused.
Back to B.
Well, they've already won the half. But now it's just like, how much more can you get for JFT?
10-2?
Ideally, you know. Yeah, I was gonna say ideally 10-2.
Well, 2 years ago I was in Australia and I was top 1 Australia server, still having so many cheaters. Yeah.
It's not that bad for cheaters I the moment.
I think I've seen a couple recently. I think they're cropping up.
Erica?
I think a ban wave will happen.
Yeah, they're doing a ban wave and they're doing like an RR like rollback, right? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, it's kind of good.
1:35 AM. I don't sleep just for this match. My mum is in Australia.
Hell
so
yeah.
I'm up. Fair enough said. That's dedication. Thank you, Erica. The boy's doing well so far.
Eco. Surprised that
Oh.
RL isn't trying some more shit, especially on this eco.
Did he just throw that?
Because
Like,
there's no.
is that not an easy kill?
I mean, even just looking at their comp, like they're playing KJ Sage Viper, so I guess they're just confident in their
I
side
mean,
ons. But they're just
Suga's-
confident in Suka. Yeah, like,
Suka's the go.
this guy is a one-man army.
We can relax. We can chill out. 10th round definitely look like it's going the way of JFT.
Yes. Wait, who was that? Who was that? Go back to the real one. Who had the T1, buddy? That's my goat.
Stop. Stop. Nice. Okay.
What was the bingo? Andy's Roblox aim training will pay off. 100%. If it's Roblox, I think everyone should download it then.
Roblox goes crazy. I've played it exactly once. Never again. I did dress to
Never
impress
again.
exactly once. I won
Dress
it,
to
and I was
impress.
like,
What
alright,
is
I'm
this
never.
shit? I've only heard of this like yesterday. Night Jelly
It's-
and Oz were
it's-
like telling me about it.
You get like a prompt, and you just have to dress up a character like to fit the prompt, and you just like it's like one of those everyone does the rating between 1 and 5 stars. And there's a podium at the end. I played it exactly once. I got first, I screenshot it, I pinned it in a chat, and I never opened it again.
Yeah, they're not letting it get to them, though. That's the biggest thing. They're just playing their game. They're taking it round by round. They're figuring out where RLF are weak, where themselves are strong, and they're just playing on the back of fundamentals, right? Clearing out B main, stepping up towards A, rotating on the back of what information they find, right? Suka.
Dress to impress
Oh,
is fire.
that's big.
Nice.
That's huge.
Oh.
Oh, that's even huger for RLF.
Wow.
Oh god, he got Ikana off the back of it. Didn't even get the trade.
Wait, how is he still alive? I mean,
Ikana just choked.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
4K.
he got ulted
I think-
in his ult and he just wasn't.
I think all of their rounds have been off the back of someone hero playing like a 4K.
Crazy question, but what do you know about
Yes,
Perth? Perth is nearly another country. It is that far away.
The cactus, woo! That's all I got for you.
And nice beaches, good fly in, fly out jobs, close to Bali, and that is it.
My take is Perth is a little bit of everything.
Optus
Like,
Stadium.
hell yeah. Perth is a little bit of everything. Perth has got like it's got like the Melbourne city. It's got a bit of the Melbourne city. It's got the nice beaches of like Sydney and Brizzy. It's got like a little bit of everything, like of every state.
It's just very, very far away.
It's got the alcoholism of Darwin.
Alcoholism of Darwin.
Bro, they're horrible up here. It's terrible, bro. People are so bored.
Yeah. I've been to Perth once, and it was for the WWE, and for the 3 extra days that I was there and we were meant to be filming, but it got cancelled, I did nothing.
Hell yeah.
And I wanted to go see the Quackers, but I had to be, it said like there's like 2 trips a day or something, so I'd have to be there the whole day, and it would be by myself. I felt weird as fuck.
Yeah, that's like, it's fun for 10 minutes and then you're like bored. You're like
Yeah,
by
you're like,
yourself.
"Oh,
You're like,
shit."
okay,
I need someone to talk to you.
Thankfully, every time I've been to Perth, I've been with friends, and it's like because I go for like FGC majors and stuff, so I'm like, I just chilling. Oh, that is a disgusting sage wall for that plant.
Nice.
Thanks overall. Yeah, that's huge.
Shit.
Easy 9-3 half, baby. All right, we lose the map now.
I mean, wait. I can find Asian girlfriend that is good. All right, if that's what you want.
Hey, you do you, boo boo.
Sydney and Melbourne, they're the good spots for that too. I mean, if the pin of the Valorant is 30.
I'm in Melbourne in 2 weeks.
Yeah?
Melbourne.
Melbourne in 2 weeks for like 12 hours, and then I'm in
Oh.
Adelaide for a week and a half.
Oh.
I intentionally booked like a connecting flight through Melbourne so I can go see a friend and also pick up my wallet because it's been at Fortress for like 2 months. And then there's a FGC major in Adelaide that I'm at.
So are we defending now? We will be.
Yes.
Yep.
We've lost the map, just by the way. We lose this map.
Oh.
Cursed ourselves.
He's
over.
joking.
All
He's
over.
joking. He's joking.
Huh?
We've got a thing in Valorant called the 9-3 curse. So in the first like 2 years of Valorant or so, there was this absurdly high win rate for teams that like if a team won a half 9-3 like JFT have now,
Yeah.
the next half they would just lose. Like they'd lose the whole
Right.
map. The team that was on 3 would just come back and win. It's like an absurdly high win rate. So we've got the 9-3 curse now. It's just a bit. So we've lost. It's unlucky. We needed to throw that last round and go 8-4.
Because we have no idea what's going to come out, but that little bit of variation from JFT was enough to give them a really solid part here, and now all they have to do is just turn it over, right? Make sure they.
I
Are we
see
better
this.
at defending or attacking?
On this defense.
Comp wise attack. But
We should have more than enough, I think.
depends how RLF defend too, because JFT are just 5-man walking out of B and mid. Like there's
Oh, he fought.
A great shot.
yeah, Mercer is
Yeah, the
just
ping is very
dropped
high.
their flank ward.
Here on Brazil, I have 7-5 ping. Yeah, you'd need to be in Sydney for that.
They've got all of the information, all of the control, and
Oh, I love this crossfire.
position, so it's going to have to be RLF to play off the pressure.
Silent pressure as well. Get the wall up.
Hmm.
Focus down.
Boxing themselves
We gotta break
inside
that
here.
wall, right? Wait, we're not breaking the wall?
Oh, they're all coming through. Like they're just attacking. Part 2.
Shot.
This is actually just like sandwich.
Okay, well, it's just a massacre now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like they just absolutely sandwiched them in.
So good.
3-man flood through heaven and have 2 people coming from main. Problem solved.
Okay, this should be wraps on the map.
Yeah, that's huge. As long as they don't get ecoed round 2, you need
This should be over.
I'm gonna order Uber Eats. I'm hungry.
Sure, what do you order?
I don't know yet, but it should turn up by map 2, right? That's the plan.
Yeah.
If we challenge you in B main, we challenge you in B main. If you're not here, we have the quickest flank in
This team is so good. They're doing very, very well. Ramen too good, 100%. The food and the player.
You're expecting us to push in very quickly on the retake.
Yeah, valid. I'll give it up. I had to think about that one for a moment.
I've been on the carnivore diet for like a month. Well, I took a break in the middle because it was my Bucks party. But it would be about 3 weeks, 4 weeks all up, and I've lost 12 kilos.
Damn, very nice. Keep it up.
Fuck me, it's hard. I just want a Big Mac or something. I just want
Yeah.
something.
I had my fight and I've just been eating like absolute shit.
Yeah. That post-fight, the post-weigh-in stuff, oh,
mate. Our coach takes us out after every raid. He takes us out to this one spot that does like massive pasta and meat. Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, my fight was weigh-in on the day, unfortunately. So I weighed in the morning and then
I don't think
weighed
I've
in the
ever
morning,
agreed
fought
to
in the
that.
evening. It sucks. It sucks. I said no. Oceanic K1 Oceanic Champs, like kickboxing, is on in November, and I said no to it because it's like multiple fights a day, obviously,
Yeah.
but it's all weigh-in on the day. And I was like, nah, I don't want to. I can't. I want to do other things with my November. I can't be bothered doing this again.
Yep.
Done it once, so I'll run it back another time.
Kiss
Oh.
Nation,
That's-
100% blue.
What is Suka?
Suka
Merzer
went
is
down
just-
early there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they just walked out of B and Merzer sat him
I
down.
need an Asian girl in Valorant. There's plenty of them here, man.
You don't want that, bro. It's a whole lot of issues. Just find yourself a nice girl somewhere else.
How many points on Immortal is for Radiant on Oceania? Fuck, I have no idea. I don't even know what that means. It said on
M1.
Brazil it's
I
640.
mean, obviously, Ascended 3.
I think it's
Oh,
around.
ours is like 400. That's like
Yeah,
460. isn't it?
minimum 400. It's usually reaches around 500, I think.
There you go. There you go, Zed.
You say M2 is what 80, M3 is 200, and then
Yeah.
Radiant at the moment it's like 460.
JFT is so good. You're so good, Terok.
FT, Merzer's gone crazy on defense.
Comes low. Nice. Ah, yeah, GG.
Yeah, that's Raps. That's the map. 12-3. They've
Is
just.
it?
Yeah. It's
One more.
gonna be.
Okay.
They've just won the bonus.
400. Yes, Zed. 400 to what? 500, you say? For the whatever it is.
For 460-ish at the moment. I think it changes up, so it'll.
Rad right now
we'll go
is
up to
like 480. There you go. I don't know what you're talking about, man, but
Radiant's the top rank. Then you. It's like the top 500 players.
I got 20 kills in a reload game at Fortnite the other day, so.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing, right? Same thing, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think 18 of them were bots, but it's all good.
No. What are you talking about? They had names. No people.
7-day combat. What'd you do, Terok? What'd you do?
You cannot doubt them. You cannot expect this game to go normally. And I'm looking at what the rotations are looking like from JFT already, right? You got that drone going in from RLF over at the B side. You got a very slow creeping.
20 bot kills? Shut up, not jelly.
Alarm bot there as well. The numbers are here for JFT.
These are all pros come back from champs.
And this is the thing about what Pilsky kind of really broke down into, right? He said,
Yes, Andy.
nobody here can overcome, and that's why JFT won Oceania, and we're seeing that RLF, again, they've not been able to adapt. The kill
Who are we versing again? There's some arse.
and now they have to play like potentially-
No, I think no. This is just one of our best maps.
Yeah. This is a
Team's
the
called
top
RLF.
Vietnamese team.
Yeah.
A Vietnamese.
Maybe that's an avenue here, but with 30 seconds to go, you still got the right numbers for JFT. They can wait for this hyper ball just to go back up.
Oh, you're so right. Let's just do that.
A risky open plan.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, we got. They're so low though. Nice.
There's
Ah, it
Suka
should be it.
that left though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, true. It is the one-man army.
There's no time though. They just one by one.
Oh, true. Actually, yeah.
Nice.
Lovely.
Hey, that is huge.
That's a
13-3?
massive. Yeah. That's an opening and a
on.
half. Goddamn.
Are they in the same room or?
No.
Can't tell.
It's
Nah.
Are they not in the same room?
no.
Nah, I
Oh,
think they're in different rooms.
oh, they had a split camera before, so I thought that meant no, but
Nah, I don't think they are, because they could just hear each other if they were, I think.
probably.
There's no audience.
They were extremely absent. I think, a different game plan is required in the next match.
Nice.
G.
Alright. Hey, one more.
Andy's destroyed so many. I don't know if I want to finish that sentence, Erica.
Suka hitting like a 3K with the Sheriff, so it's opportunities that are being given in these individual performances as opposed to where JFT, they just played very, very simple, straightforward Valorant. It was confident, their rotations were perfection, and they just worked for this series.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys.
Oh, good. When does the next thing start? What's up, Daniel? Easy for JFT.
It's usually like
Okay.
a 5-minute intermission,
Yeah, okay.
and then like there's a bunch of production, but like a 5-minute break, and then back. So if you have like a "we'll be back" screen, might pay to run it now until it starts up.
Absolutely, but for RLF, I mean, what are they going to be going in towards Lotus next with, right? Because you know that JFT can come out with any different agent lineup. They're just going to
well, we just took the first one, Dan. So 1-0. It was 13. 13-3.
We
Yeah.
floored them.
I'm making my way to Rad, don't worry. Make your way to Athens, yes, finally. I think it's been like 2 years or something. I'll make a burger and come
Yeah,
back.
so there'll be a
soon.
bunch of
Enjoy the
production.
burger.
They'll run like a 3 to 5 minute we'll be back for game for map 2 and then
Any bingo redeems? I don't know actually. Knife
there wasn't
kill?
really
No.
any chance for any.
JFT ace? No. Falling off map? Definitely not. Clutch? No. Util kill?
Not
No?
that I saw. There wasn't much util to die to in that game.
No. Overtime win? No. Thrifty win
Not
by JFT?
definitely not OT. No, we didn't have any thrifties. We were winning the whole thing.
Okay.
We didn't have any save rounds.
Whiff caught on stream. There were I couldn't. I don't
Oh.
think there was. What?
There was like a couple missed shots, but no like whiffs, you know?
Yeah.
No like worth pointing out whiffs.
And 30 kills in a match.
No one hit 30. The highest was 16 and 8.
16.
Oh no, 18 and 10. Sorry. And Moza went 18.
Jet knives count as a
9 out of
util kill, in my opinion.
Nah, that's a gun. That's a gun. Don't, nah. Jet knives, Jets. Oh, she gets 5 knives, and if you once you shoot it, it's gone. But if you get a kill, they reset.
Yep.
So technically, it's your ult, so it's a util kill. But no, that's a gun. That's just a gun.
Yeah, JFT now reminds me of, somebody basically challenging everybody going, you want to go? You want to go? And then when you're actually there in the battlefield, they actually do deliver. And that's what's so impressive about these teams from OCE, right? You can tell that they are hungry for this kind of environment. And when they're here,
We didn't get aced.
Actually, they really do.
It was
Nah,
just
no
a-
one got an ace.
it
It
was
was a
just
few
a
4Ks.
flawless.
It was a fair few 4Ks.
There weren't much rounds there. Where
Noza
they
got a
could
4K.
take initiative. You had
Suka
some
got like
rounds
3.
that, trips you, I believe. There were some good shots that were there, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Especially when, you
Can you tell
Drew
long
choosing Icebox?
Frodge horse call him slightly cute? What the hell does that mean?
It's like Rapid Lofi, they picked this man. We expected
Why
them
can't
to
we be this good at
something akin
Fortnite?
to what they ran back
We
in the
are.
locals. But look at this
Oh, on
composition,
LAN.
there's no flashes
Little
anymore.
different. We are. We got the best OCE placement ever on LAN.
Jet and
Dan?
Jet is pretty good at this,
Ramen
but
wasn't
Rapid
MVP.
Lofi, beyond the clutch rounds, it just wasn't a
Jay's
good
not
show for
real.
them,
I'm
unfortunately.
real.
And I do
Look
hope
at me.
coming into Lotus they play something a bit more comfortable moving
Ramen is
forward.
so good and yummy. That's what I
That
said
is going to
earlier,
be,
man.
JFT's
100%.
map pick, so a lot of questions need to be answered.
Take that
Is
how
this
you
a
want it.
first map thing? Is this going to be better on Lotus? We're going to find that all out as we step into the second map right after.
I love
this
these two.
quick break.
They were hyping up the name Justice for Tomorrow. Oh, if only they knew it was called J fucking Taylor. Fair enough, to be honest.
I was gonna say, how did that come to me? This makes sense.
Yeah,
I like this.
J fucking Taylor was it started as a joke, so that was the name. It's just my nickname. And then when Justice for Tomorrow, I just wanted to keep the letters.
Yeah, you know what the real meaning is, but
Yeah.
you gotta give it something esportsy, right? Something official.
Yeah. And so we went down like a mental health side of things. So like Justice for Tomorrow. There's always a reason for tomorrow. Find your tomorrow. So.
Oh, nice. No, I like that.
But they liked it. They were hyping it up. I was like, fuck yeah.
Playing. Where is it? Oh,
I'm
DS
gonna win the
went
next
last.
land. Come over here, JFT, then Tarok. What are you waiting for? Fucking hell. Need to qualify first? That's fucked. KJ is basically a gun. KJ turret. What's that? Is that a one of those?
It's
utilities or whatever?
her util. It's the util she gets for free. It's just a turret. It's got like a 45-degree vision thing. If you step in front of it, it shoots you. Only does like 18 damage though. It's like
Okay.
3 shots for 18 damage total, and you can dodge.
Is it
like,
200
2 out
health
of
that
3.
you can have? Like so 100 and then 100 shield, correct?
150. Light
okay, so
shields
you
is
get
25 extra
oh,
health,
25
and
each.
yeah.
Yep.
So
I
a
knew there
Vandal will
was
do
2
160.
shields that you
to
could
the
buy, so I just assumed it was 200.
Nah, 125 and 150.
Cool. It's like mini shields, guys. I know my shit. It's like Fortnite mini shields. What's up, Bellbot? I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten. Left it way too late. We're doing some
Be here in
wedding,
like 20 minutes.
wedding dance practice shit this morning.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hurt my brain.
I was gonna say, you a good dancer or you got two left feet? Which side
Two left feet. Thanks, Oz.
Oh mate.
Unless I'm heavily on the piss and then I don't care. That's everyone else's problem.
I'll never, might still have two left feet, but I feel the best.
How you, Bellbot? Eggs with salt? Yeah, gotta have some eggs with salt. So how does this esport work? 5v5, shoot each other, whoever's alive wins. Or whoever stops the plant, or plants it, or...
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
Goal is to plant the bomb. There's certain sites you can plant, like there's like 2 to 3 sites per map. 5v5, everyone's got different roles. If a whole team's wiped out before the bomb's planted, the other team, the last team standing wins. If the bomb's planted and it explodes, is not defused, the team who planted the bomb wins. 12 rounds of attack, and then you switch to defense.
There you go.
First to 13 have to win by 2.
Sorry, that was just a pre-recording of myself saying that all, because I have great knowledge.
Yeah. I'm actually just
SPG is Korean?
SPG,
don't know.
yes, I think. Hold up, I'll pull up VLR and I'll tell you.
Is JFT winning? Currently, we took the first round.
We stomped the first map. God damn.
13-3. Justice for today.
Yeah,
oh, I
SPG is
love
correct.
this chick.
Lotus in a 2-0 clean, basically sweep. So
Spending my
Someone,
only day off watching
yeah,
this.
someone get on the JFT Twitter and add her in a tweet and tell her we love her. She's our favorite.
Is this a first map thing? Did they need to shake up some?
Yeah,
some
SPG's
map?
Korean. They're
what
playing a
is
Japanese
that
team.
now? Is
RO
Lotus
is a
doing like-
Japanese team.
They had clutch rounds. 2 out of 3 of them.
Disguised is obviously Singaporean, and Full Sense
It's just
is,
the
I
discomfort that we saw there from
believe,
Rapid Lo-Fi, and
Filipino?
even though there were a few
What a
things
better
that
way to
JFT
spend your
might
one day
have
off than
done
Bell.
to do even
Like,
better,
surely
they
nothing
still
better.
were showing up on that map.
Surely
And
they
JFT
stomp second
super
ma-
happy about
match
this
too?
map draft. Our
I hope
casters were
so,
over
but
by the while ago too.
I don't mean the stream will
Icebox
end
is
very
such
quickly.
a good pick for JFT and Rapid Lo-Fi pick
Get her
it.
in,
Now we're gonna
JFT,
go on to
100%. She's gonna
Lotus
be like our
instead,
fucking
and this is where
major
it gets
promoter.
interesting yet
What was her
again.
name?
Rapid Lo-Fi,
I didn't see it.
another pretty
Mika
interesting
Fabs.
comp
Mika
compared to the
Fabs.
usual stuff that we see in
Why does
other
that sound like I'm
regions,
swearing?
and I'm excited.
Let's
if
go
they're
Australia.
gonna actually run it yet
Yes.
again. Will they play a clove like they did in locals? Because we didn't get the no duelist a while ago on Icebox. So what's next, Rapid Lo-Fi? What else do you have for us here?
Yeah, both teams kind of, they don't exactly have, I guess, a set composition just yet because they did shuffle things around, right? We do see, like, as you mentioned, the Clove come out from Rapid Lo-Fi. From the side of JFT, we do sometimes see a Neon, a Deadlock, maybe a Harbor, or we could get the ISO once again. So it's still up in the air. It's still a surprise, especially seeing how they've prepared to do.
They'll run the
Lotus
ISO
on
just
this
because they do.
stage,
They
right?
just
Did
we just
that
throw
have
an Andy on
much
ISO
to
on
do
ISO and
with coming
everything.
into this
Send it.
fresh new mentality that they're going to take the fight to JFT.
So it's the
and
first
maybe
to
not let
3
them,
or
bully
5
them
that
around
goes
or,
on the next round.
The map a little bit. Those are my questions coming
No,
into
it's
this.
best
Is
out
this
of
going to
3,
be
no?
the comeback for Rapid Lo-Fi?
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of wake-up calls really from map number 1. Something our casters also mentioned. JFT is a very proactive team. You look back at that second half defense, Icebox, aggressive on the defense from the get-go. Pistol, they're pushing. Bonus, they're pushing. All the time, they're going to look to find those opportunities. And truthfully, for Rapid
How much
Lo-Fi,
is
they're
Tier
gonna
2
want,
paid
even though the
on
scoreline
Oceania?
looks like a good indicator
Here we
of
get
it,
like
they're gonna want
$400
the
for a
pace
month,
that they saw
but in
from the
Spanish
first
country,
half of
it's the
JFT
same money for a
rather than
doctor.
the second.
What
Be
does
able to
that
set
mean?
up the way that they would like have the right utility, play the positions that they want. Because there was one play a while ago I also saw work out for Rapid Lo-Fi.
What's cracking,
when they
lads?
actually
Sup,
got the
Polar?
wall up before the plant went down while they were on the defense. Just isolate some of those extra angles, concentrate their forces. Because truthfully, they do have these tendencies to over-rotate from time to time. But with those numbers, they're very good at capitalizing and making a firing squad. They just need to kind of send JFT into the line of sight in a way, Mika, but it's just not happening. JFT is just so hyper mobile when they know it's the right time to move.
Yeah, and if they bring out like the composition with like the neon, you know, you talk about hyper mobile. I think that they're going to be even more hyper if they get onto Lotus. But you know, talking about the synergy that these two teams have, right? I just feel like JFT, they're very, very momentum heavy and everything. So if they, you know, if Rapid Lofi does not, you know, have any backups, or if they're still uncomfortable with this stage, that's a 3-side map. They're probably going to be easily falling out of whatever kind of chemistry, or you know, they might not be on the same page for many of those rounds. So going to be really looking.
They can't have been. No, they were definitely on the same page because they were banking on their like retakes and side holds.
To, you know, again, take that fight to JFT.
Sub Arzen,
I don't want to see them like,
Arzen,
kind of cower a
Reason.
little bit behind, because there were some fights that they.
What's up, not
did
Julian?
get,
How are
you know,
you?
a leg up on.
Haven't been able
They
to pop
just
in for a
couldn't
while.
continue it.
Yeah,
That's
they
all
just couldn't
good, Paula.
capitalize, right, when they
So
finally
much
found the bags in
yapping.
the first place. Interesting enough, though, coming into this map, Rapid Lofi
Clove?
is
Oh.
on defense.
Both teams are running the Clove. Clove Neon. Ooh.
What is that?
This is a very
Oh,
aggressive
Chloe,
call.
that chick. Right.
She's the new
Isn't
smokes
Telly
agent
at the
who is
event?
just
Yeah, he
basically
is.
a duelist.
He's technically in this room somewhere, but obviously not on the cameras.
Neon is finally out, open for Kiss there, so double control as you mentioned, plus the double 82.
Right, it seems like Rapid Lofi is going to work on that flow composition, but look
If
at this from JFT. Right?
RLF
Mirza
don't
popping off on that
aren't
flow.
aggressive on Lotus, it's over. Like if they're not taking space on Lotus, it's just over.
See how JFT is going to attack this, especially like again looking at those two, Andy and Mirza. My eyes are in you.
Yeah, and come on, we've seen Mirza just frag out on the club. It would pretty much be the same kind of case. Interesting enough, though, I wanted to mention real quick.
If
even though this
JFT
is a
win, I
top-sided
get
map,
$300
both
easy
teams
profit.
Have a better win percentage on the
That's hype.
defense, and Rapid Lofi
We love
is
gambling, but do it
back on
responsibly.
that
Yeah,
We're
do it
obliged to say that.
responsibly.
because we are concerned. This is the Neon being brought out. This is a Clove too. JFT can be super aggressive here.
Here's the
Very
new
exciting
guy in the
stuff. So
corner.
let's toss it on over to our casters, Conky and
Neon,
Chloe.
a W pick for Lotus. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I know that.
I think both of these comps are pretty good for Lotus, to be honest. But Andy's a very good Neon.
Tell me what this is.
But that doesn't mean it's going anywhere too over.
CS:GO.
So I think it's the agent composition. Obviously, we've seen Rapid Lofi play something a little bit more of that comfort as we've
Don't worry, Julian. You're learning like me.
What a different throw out for Lotus for these guys on JFT, right?
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely excited about this one, right? We've seen you're exactly right, this exact Rapid Lo-Fi composition before already, but I think from JFT, they've done a little bit of the groundwork. They're leaning into what kind of the rumblings are and everything, and I'll give everybody a little bit of a how do you do. EDG won champions, and this is EDG's composition from Lotus, so JFT, you know...
Yeah, hey, maybe, look, Clove is a duelist, okay, so we can understand why that's happening, but look, I think this is a really good one where they've clearly done their research.
Good, I
they've
turned
really been
18
practicing, they're
a
leaning
month
into it
ago.
nicely.
Well, congrats, dude.
But
Happy
yeah, at the
birthday,
end of the
then.
day, as you sort of said, Rapid Lofi,
How'd we go game one?
they're back on their
13-3.
comfort zone, so they know
We're up.
how JFT have been playing, they're going to be able to capitalize on that.
Yeah,
I like the new
absolutely. I'm
JFT
gonna be
jersey.
excited to
It's
see
clean,
not
isn't it,
only
sir?
just the Clove, but the neon to run through as well.
Well, you
right?
need
Because
modelling
we know
again?
how we have proficient neons. We know the buffs coming through. You're going to take space. You're going to be
Oh,
very
light. Sorry,
fast.
sorry,
I
sorry,
think that's
sorry.
gonna be something
Sorry,
that
sorry,
JFT might look to illustrate a little bit more so on this map as opposed to Icebox.
Got
because they were a little
Hex,
bit, passive.
our
a lot of the
sponsor.
times over on Icebox, which is
Straya.
but here,
We got all
I
our
don't really
stars
expect
to
that.
represent all our
I'm keen to see
titles
what
we've
Prodigy is
won.
actually gonna do back on the Clove.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure he's
Got the
going
name.
very large in the kill department against Team Flash.
And then we'll do a
They played this
360.
one, but again, different ball game because Team Flash can play extremely different to JFT. So there's a lot, right? There's a lot, and not to mention, right? Ramen back on towards this.
Clean, right?
I've always been fascinated by him going.
It's a nice jersey. I got mine not too long ago. I've taken that to Adelaide for this major. I'll wear it on comps.
Activity that they need to be going in for in this one.
Yeah, can't rely on any sort of
Double
solo
dome
side like
smokes
we're
on
gonna
both
see
sides is
from
I
crazy.
cop that
To
jersey.
start, it's just a very, very basic defense.
Stop
Just gonna
showing
put
off the
feel it
drip
out, see
model.
ultimately what gets
Yes.
more through.
Please
Everyone's
fall.
found their way up sort of mid.
Fuck you for that.
Two members B here, so it's going to be a tough one to overwhelm if they go
When can I buy the shirt? Go to jft.gg. Should be on sale now. I think we did it today. Yesterday. We were getting emails because it wasn't for sale, but it was on the website.
Can get out of dodge.
Dub 360. I know. I was gonna no scope after it.
Looks like absolutely spotted for sure. Okay, so that's a big starting opener here for Rapid Lofi. We're going to have to see if they can convert this opener. But it looks like so far JFT, they're happy with A. They're going to make their way out. Dark cover will give them a little bit of space.
I did hit a pose bell. Appreciate it.
As well, but are we going to see any shenanigans afoot when the plant does start to go down? Ramon's got the aftershock.
I realised I got the dogs out too.
Andy!
Oh.
I won. Not worth though.
Wait, what is Prodigy doing?
Yeah, what?
What?
Oh, how did Mirza hit that? You didn't even see him. He was looking at Ramon's back.
He's cheating on land.
Gets the dink over, but it's awkward now. Spike's still yet to get planted, so they have to move around the site. Again, Mirza on this clove, very, very low.
No. Yes.
Oh, no.
Ram. Bit late reading that.
That was scary.
It's so delayed. I hate that YouTube's delayed.
And Ramen gets a shot. Pistol round.
Well. Of course, Kiss is down first.
Another clutch though. We saw a couple of those really large
Take that back.
That was high key a terrifying round. Like the RLF through that.
Oh, it's like zero build Fortnite. Exactly. The way that Fortnite is at the moment with all the Iron Man shit and they're throwing stuff around, it's like it. Exactly like it. You can get forecast. That's like the bow and arrow, so you can see where people are. It's like forecast. Oh no, that's zone.
That's not in this game. Instead, now we have a chick throwing cats at people. We have fade.
Oh, there you go.
We have different recon now.
Some pussy throwing. Right.
Just good mid-round adaptation.
Well, they're called prowlers.
It's going to be something that I think I'm going to have to repeat at least for the start of the
Where are they
series
making
and
the
how
land?
we're
This is
seeing
in
them approach
Jakarta,
this. They've
Indonesia.
Given this some really, really good time in the last 2 months since stage 2.
It was meant to be in Tokyo, Japan, hence why we got the blossoms made on the jersey, and then they changed it, and the jersey was already made. Ranger pistol? Yeah, that's like the Ranger.
Most of the stacking over on the A side of things.
Which one?
For RLF, just a single member over at the C site, which they
Fade the Chief Meower.
The utility reset up
What does that mean?
JFT,
Illy Pumpkin, love you.
From RLF.
Fade's whole shtick is she takes away your hearing, like your audio.
She takes all your hearing. Fuck.
She's got, so the thing, that little circle on your screen is with the eyes, it's a haunt, so if it sees you, it like pings where you are. And then she's got two little, they're called prowlers. They're like little scouting things she can control. Right. If they hit you, they take away your vision and your audio, and then her ult is like a big square space, and it removes audio for anyone that gets hit. And they get little like trails on them.
Team re-sign. Ramen's going to Asia, mate.
And that's going to be both Albus and Tripshu going down as well. So that's how they won the bonus
that
in the
spinning
previous
thing
one.
is like the Chains of Hades. Yeah, that was shit, that thing. Why did they change from Japan? Don't know, it was just technical difficulties or something. Don't know what happened. Best design though? Yeah, 100% Zapdos. We were still happy with the design. It was just, it made more sense being that way. Fade and Sova are like the raft medallion. Yes.
Slide in and take them out very
Jay, I need someone for the Zero Build Cup tonight. Any suggestions? Is it like an open cup?
Here, so it's going to be a bit of a battle over to the Alpha site. 4 members for RLF.
Unless it needs. Oh no, I'm busy tonight. Sorry.
We've got rebel control. Gonna be happy with that position. Get a little bit of information.
Anyway, enough Fortnite. Valorant is happening. Oh no.
Everyone is dying.
Yeah,
and you got
what the
two
fuck happened
somehow.
there?
Obviously now it's super awkward. So they've got the
It looks like
Trap
Doctor Strange shit
trying to
there.
upgrade a weapon here. Breakable has been destroyed, and Alba's still towards that side. He's dropped down, so they do have a little bit of extra space here in the position. Mirza close
Skin
enough
cup.
to get
What
those
skin?
bruises down as well.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Clark, yeah, you seen it.
Yes! Alba's in with the goat gun. I'm so proud of him.
So see what damage you can do to remove these guns, force a bit of a rebuy into the next round. Maybe you can also bait out a little bit more of this extra.
Why are they not building? I don't know, man. I think there's something wrong with the keyboard.
It's nothing for us to breakable. That's not a bad result. He will get spotted out by the turret though.
God damn it, I've
getting
got
two
3
is so
different
good.
drivers. Oh.
How does he choose to approach this?
Just try
Let's
to
try to take heaven.
I think I spotted.
Noses on the line. Fault line goes through.
Yeah.
Double up. Awesome stuff there from Rapid Lofi.
Can't win every bonus.
Sure, just the bonus.
Alright.
But the proactivity we saw.
It's okay, 33.3% bonus conversion over the series.
Those opening frags at Rubble, and then also the post plant, playing it smart, the 1v3 in the end.
Do you not know Val? Me? No.
I've
I've played the game twice. I got forced to play once, and I thought I was killing it. I wasn't, and then I had to do it for a video and uninstalled it after that because I got shamed. So.
But living in blissful ignorance of I'm killing it, but I'm not is like great.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have ruined that facade.
Yeah. Let me ego trip, please.
They've had a discussion in between these two. And RLF, I mean, they know how to play Lotus, right? It's not like it's one of these maps that these two teams haven't played whatsoever with these agent lineups. But now,
Isn't call? Alien sauce.
In towards the C side of things,
Yep.
we'll bring some rotation.
Local OCE casters, baby. If you ever want to hire me internationally, man, we're right here.
Already up in that position up towards Hall's Waterfall.
Oh, pushing.
And now Andy's looking to go in. That's a great use of the Nightfall to try and take that additional control because Albus has to absolutely get away. Mercer's holding down the flank. Spike can now be planted and it's open for Rubble as well.
That little trail on the floor leads to whoever got pinged by a Fade's util. That's her bit.
Where's Telesticles? He's there at the event with them. He's in the room. He got flown over with
Nice. Oh,
my.
so. Oh!
Oh! Ramen.
Oh my.
Nice. My goat.
God damn. Oh no, his knife's glowing.
Ramen is way too good today.
Done in Waterfall. But yeah,
now they can start to cycle a couple of these.
Ramen's really showing up on stage. It's crazy.
Really great success on the Nightfall to push RLF away from the C side. Ramen one away from the Rolling Thunder. Andy's one away as well, and you can get really electric in towards the server. So it's just this flowing momentum from JFT, really taking the space quick, but sometimes also not taking the space, right? Making you over-rotate, making you second-guess themselves. They're just playing
goat.
Touch and go Valorant right now.
I just want to give it, right? Like, how do you get 4 1v1s there? Obviously, one through the smoke, but...
Oh, kiss.
PEDs, I'm an email right now. What does that mean?
Takes down Prodigy. So already, that's one of their smokers gone down.
What did he say?
PEDs. PEDS, I'm an email right now. They will pause
Probably
mid-match
some sort of cheat. Probably some sort of cheat or something.
Oh,
I have no
okay.
idea. That's contextually, that's all I got.
I feel, right? You'd expect this round to go to JFT to establish the 4th, but you have to convert the next one if you are RLF. You can't let this go to something like an 8-4, 9-3 half again. I do like the fact that Suka is maintaining control of Rubble in a lot of these rounds.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those positions that, apart from Icana's Horn, nothing else.
When did Prodigy go down? I did not see that.
It's round start.
But look at this, just straight away in,
Kiss
they
smoked
smoked
off
a
B
little bit
main
as
and
well.
just spammed into smoke and hit him.
Information, Shrouded Step just to kind of fake it out a little bit.
Reach all on the eco? Right before? Nah, I don't think he's gonna use it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's what the investment, right? His
Oh.
drop set.
Team
Yeah, a
flash.
bit too fast indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, put that on the bingo card. Team flash.
Surely they expect the guy in the smoke, right? Oh my god. He's still there.
He gets 2
Kiss
here.
doesn't- Oh!
Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Oh, wow!
Hey!
You predicted that.
Always, you know,
Holy
sit on
shit.
edge with a man inside the smoke.
Well, that was an ace for Andy.
They can pop out anywhere. And look
Was that nice?
towards the lockdown, right?
No,
Pretty
it's
sure.
4K. It's 4K.
Okay, I swear to God, I heard the ace audio.
No.
Oh no, yeah,
4K
Kiss dropped.
Kiss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're using, you know,
Kiss got that.
I heard that haste audio and I was like, Andy's the only one I saw get a kill. Like,
It's going to be an expected big battle that they will come up against.
yeah, that
Oh,
was
this
around
was
second.
how the first kill was.
But so far, the protocols of how to play Lotus are looking pretty decent from kind of both of these teams as well, right? A bit of an inch on how...
Oh, yep, stuff the replay. I didn't need it anyway.
Playing it, taking this Rubble control time and time again, pushing JFT away, where we've already had one contest that didn't go their way. But now it's a little bit more passive into the B and A lane side of things. You've got a bit of a spotto from Tripshear over towards the C site.
FT do really need to win it.
They want to open the door.
Attack though, because they're not playing a Sentinel. No Sentinel Lotus is crazy.
It just seems like the calling from JFT is
Yeah.
very secure, very clean. Doesn't seem to be as
What the
chaotic.
fuck happened there?
Actually gonna get the catch, so they go
Flash
for the
bomb.
broken. They don't
Breach.
get the info, so Tripshear's
Breach
gonna be
concuss.
okay for now.
Breach is the dude Ramen's playing. His whole shtick is his utility goes through walls. Like his flash, he throws it at a wall and it pops on the other side. And one of his abilities is like a straight line that concusses you.
Liking though from RLF is they're still spreading their wings around the map at the moment. They're not over-rotating, which is something that has been the bane of their existence in a lot of the series they've played previously.
Oh my god.
Andy is blind.
Mercer's not here whatsoever. He's on the other side of the map, so that's going to be a flank eventually.
Oh, we overeating? This is a big round to win. They should...
Oh, they're backing out with the ult is huge. Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Waited out that knife and then they just yeah.
Just need Daft. Daft is about to send it though.
Yeah, here we go.
No, it's
big.
huge.
Oh, I can't.
He's on his own.
Someone's gotta get on that, but okay.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, no way.
Suka gets
Suka?
Oh, this fucking guy.
How is this? He always gets 3.
Yes.
Nice.
Well done. That's a big round.
They use so many ults.
Suka is carrying them right now.
He really is their only player. Like, you know when you play ranked and you press tab and you go...
I have no idea,
Yeah, you know when you're playing ranked, you're like, damn, we're getting shit on. You press tab and there's like one dude at 12 kills and everyone else is at like 2. That's Suka right now. He really is just the one-man army.
You're thinking about this C site, what it is before that aftershock kill comes through. It's an advantage scenario for RLF that then gets pulled back. And they're looking for this retake. They clear the site. They get on towards the site.
We'll give it up. Trip. How do you say it? Trip suit? Trip crew? Trip suit?
Yeah.
I don't know. The KJ. He was quite good on Lotus. On Icebox. He's played quite well.
He looks like he's on 1600 DPI. Don't know, man. I use controller.
How can you tell DPI from what? Explain. Bro got DPI read as his quirk and thought it was normal. Like what?
Hex gaming controllers. Hashtag ad.
But again, you know, JFT happy to just wait. Laid out information.
This is why I'm so good.
Hey, wait a minute. Do they make like 8 sticks and 5 sticks? Like,
do they make what?
Fighting game spots? Like question mark?
If Prodigy does get 1 kill, not dead yet.
Like arcade sticks and fight sticks for like fighting games.
Good catch JFT up.
What is that?
Nicety.
For fighting games and stuff. Yeah, okay.
Oh, guys, please tell me I'm not the weird one here.
Yeah, you are.
I own like 3 arcade sticks and a hitbox, man. Like, ah.
He needs some assistance. He needs some friends to come on over, but he's just going to give it up. It should, by all means, be one of these 5v5 scenarios.
But look at how they're still
look at that
utility. This round
look at that timing.
Waiting for the utility, waiting for that seed to go out, waiting for the flash. They're just giving it all the good time, and now they've got that info that they're up in towards heaven here. The fault line is a little bit of
Andy.
but Andy's just sitting close. He's gonna wait
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, Suka.
Suka.
Oh,
that does manage to connect with one, but it's awkward. It kind of gets the trade out, and now Suka has to pop that dark cover to try and give himself a little bit of space to get in.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh no. Nice. I saw 3k.
If you want 20 bot kills, use a hex controller.
Hey. Does the KDA say bot or does it say kill? Is kill is kill?
They got names.
Yeah,
it might be like
I said it earlier.
Highest pickle 420, but
hey, no, it'll be 419. You know, they avoid.
Yeah. That's too much TOS for them. Maybe on my thing you DPI is other thing. I'm confused now.
You've got all these protections, and now you've got 6 rounds on the attacking side, which you've checked that box, right? You've gotten kind of as much as you need. Anything else now is bonus territory for JFT. But I need to see more substance from RLF in this game. It cannot just go by the wayside once again. There's some information for Suka. He needs his team. They haven't even gathered any of this mountain control at the moment. And look how far JFT have already pushed up towards this A site before any information is found for RLF. They're being
I was going to say, he may have even had to take the, from the shadows to get out there, but luckily the shrouded step is enough.
Sure, give him the stinky finger.
He wants to try and go up. He's got the overdrive out. He's got to pop the cheeky little fast lane to get out of there, but he is tasting it. That's a massive opportunity here. RLF finally get the
nice, kids.
Oh.
Inside the position.
Ah.
Does get the info.
4v3.
There's an opportunity to go forward. Advantage gets brought.
Oh no. Oh
That
no,
wasn't
Suka's
good.
still alive.
Nah.
Wow.
Good retake.
I think he's needed to slow down there on the flank.
And after that,
16
like, they
there?
always
Yeah.
shoot and shit. Like, Is that like teabagging someone, like the COD equivalent? Like they're just like.
Shooting bodies is.
If they just shoot randomly, I think it's fine. But if they're shooting the ground, then they're trying to do it on purpose. But
again, just another one of those ADHD things, like just jumping around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I've got nothing to do for 5 seconds while the while the round ends.
Yeah.
But also like if you you can run up, to bodies like after you kill someone, shoot the body and teabag, which is an old CS thing. Riot don't like it. Riot known for telling players off for doing it, but people do it. That's like the
setup's the same. Utility
the BM.
And that sees Paint Shell's combo could be massive for them here. The second that alarm bot popped.
I didn't see the alarm bot.
From JFT too far is when these one-ways have gone over to the A site, how have they gathered the space back? Generally, you'll start to see the Prowler clear over towards Rubble if you want to get the Haunt to come out as well, right? But you're only running the one round of reconnaissance. So you want to see Ramen kind of combo that over there, which honestly isn't even the intended play right now because the beat.
Michael, bruh. Hey, bro. How are you, man?
Yeah, it's a nice little combo in retaliation from RLF, but it's difficult time for patience. RLF are so far, Mitch. They're doing what they need to do to stall JFT, but this is where it starts to get a little bit more
fucking so many buttons being pressed.
This utility is nil remaining
This is just
for
onside.
RLF besides the killjoy set
Just
sent it on. No, danger warning, nothing. No, just.
Fuck. What? Oh, he ulted.
Did he not die? What the hell?
He came back to life.
Oh.
Yeah, Clove could bring himself back to life.
Shit.
He killed Ramen too.
Yeah, okay. Hang on.
Oh.
Okay. No.
That was reaching.
About yourself. I'm good, man. How are you boys going? Doing good. Took the first round. First whatever, and then took the first map, and now we're 6-3 up. Let's go JFT. Thank you, Cypress. Boys doing well, doing us proud.
Another 9-3 half, surely. Yeah, Prodigy's just turned on. Yeah, so Clove, what is she, Scottish? Her ult is she brings herself back to life. Yep. For like 10 seconds, something like that, and she has to get a kill or a damaging assist within those seconds, otherwise she's just lost.
Or she's gone again.
Yeah. Now Merza is caught. And manages to escape, but
he got a shot off though, Merza, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Not stampeding back up towards the CISA, right? Turret destroyed, so you have to bring in this rotation. It would be super cool to kind of see for JFT. Do they draw the rotation and go back to A? Do they have a lurker? No. Their intended target is C here with Merza on the not dead yet. They can fight.
Initiated.
Trip suit. Gonna pop that lockdown as they try and
That's very early. Middle left. Andy's just go. Oh my god, Andy.
Jesus.
Destroyed them.
This is incredible from JFT. The confidence behind them to be able to go for this. That spike didn't even.
Andy just ego slid out.
Round 10.
Killed two and killed
the
the
other. They understood
That's
the
crazy.
task, and they took advantage of it. And Suka sitting there going, "What the hell has happened to my team?"
Yeah, I mean, for Trips here, right?
I remember the old Fortnite days, the old Fortnite montages. We're still in Fortnite. Just one FNCS went to globals.
No, they're going to run at you. Your C's is going to do Jack.
Didn't JFT have two players do like really well internationally or something?
One team did. They came 32nd, 33rd, which is before that event. 47th was OCE's best ever placement, so they did really good. They went up against Clicks and Asino, who were arguably two of the biggest in Fortnite.
The utility, like the second it got thrown out, obviously we saw that.
And they only fought once off spawn out of the whole 12 matches, and OCE, like our boys, won that. And he gave them the big shush on land.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
little bit
wouldn't
of land
mind
shit talk.
first seeing a timeout.
I'm so sad that this isn't. If this isn't like these players aren't in the same room, I'm actually real sad.
Alright,
It's like I was so looking forward to some Apex shit talk.
No, I mean, look, not unexpected.
The NA like Ascension tournament has had some insane.
Have to be converting this one. One away from the showstopper. If you're pushing
Like shit
down,
talking.
Yeah.
in the control of it, then it,
Oh, they've been going off at each other. Like Koala Noob got told off by Riot. And then another Brazilian guy, I can't remember his name, but he's been like, if you go and watch the end of his game against M80, he was like he gave it to TSM.
I love that though.
Oh, it was like anger though. It was real. He was up like in his seat, and then he walked over to their setups and kept yelling at him. I was like, far out. I love this.
But I mean, like the OG Chapter 2 days. Yeah, we've been around.
There's a couple of seconds for the B players to rotate. The A players are already here. You're now playing it for the scrap on the side itself.
Dude, they made it sound like they're running away and then they sent it back onto site. Oh my god, Daft. That's twice now.
Yeah, you are not loving this race on tire.
Living up to the name, Daft.
Look at this, I was gonna say this fade flank through B, but he's just gone back to side.
Wait, how is Trick Crew got 3?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, that was a big one.
That
Made him turn.
Very nicely done, exactly right. The not dead yet was there. It made
That haunt made him turn, moved his crosshair, that was huge.
I don't know, this is just
9-3 again?
very clean Valorant coming
Yeah,
out.
9-2. They need it, man. They've got no sentinel. They've got like they've just got to aggress on defense.
Cannot wait to see if they close this, what it's going to look like against some of these top teams in Ascension.
Well, something that I'll highlight from, what we're seeing globally right now is over in CN Ascension, we've had a team come back from an 11-3 deficit and win it out in an overtime, right? We've had just recently over in the Americas region, the first 2 maps go to one team convincingly.
Yeah, we won the first 13-3.
Towards M80, right? So you're not out just yet if you are RLF. We've had monstrous comebacks, but I just feel like we need that switch.
Did you guys hear the music playing? Is that What's that?
Still do
little halftime music, little halftime tune.
Isn't that a TikTok at the moment?
Oh, they stopped the music.
Give it time. That's the thing about this game. You never want to count something out, but Trixu actually did get caught off the back of that fault line, so he's going to have to fall out for just a second. Andy already in position, Prodigy up close. This is the thing. This is the first time they actually haven't been able to force them completely off the side, but that Seize is going to catch, so it's going to make it really, really awkward. But now they get let to set into this post plant once more.
Look at all the util though from RLF.
Oh, this is huge, no? This is massive from Ramen. This hits everyone.
Absolutely, it's going to catch 3.
Kiss.
Kiss is going to capitalize.
Oh.
Gets them 3 kills and stalls the other 2. That's huge.
Oh, what?
Oh, Prodigy. Wait a minute.
Nah, bro.
9-3.
Single chance, and JFT, same as what we saw
Come on.
in Icebox, 93.
I knew they sucked, but this bad? Fuck, Jason.
However, will the defense shock the core of the Oceanic side?
Yeah, and I think, you know, the defensive side is where the strengths have usually came from for RLF on this map specifically. So the fact that they're only gathering 3 rounds just is a testament to see how JFT are actually...
I was going to say, they definitely looked better on defense, but
back over the reverse.
apparently...
The attacker side on this map has been their worst performance in majority, in all of their maps, right? In all of the maps, attack
so that trips me out.
Was their weakest, and they've just done that.
Yeah. Oh man, I just need to let it sort of simmer a little bit in my mind. You know, it's obviously, again, it's opening day for us here, Komodo, and obviously after we saw Pilsky and Quack take us through so much one-sided Valorant yesterday.
Yeah, now we've actually got OT.
Tell a little bit of a tale of what we've been seeing so far, but with some really, you know, big giant matchups later on this afternoon. Obviously, Riddle Order against Impresa and Disguise versus Full Sense. You know, there is opportunities for some really, really close games today. And this one, as I said it, as we led up into it, and this is the thing, you know, we always are honest about what we can see in our Australian players and some of the other minor regions as well. But this was either going to be an absolute bloodbath all the way to the overtimes, you know, duel and brawl, or a very one-sided affair, and it kind of lent, to me at least, on the way of is JFT going to play the same stuff that they normally play? And the answer has
I'll
been
be
yes.
messaging
They
JFT
didn't
team
falter
after
that
Ascension.
once.
I'll be
And
picking them
again,
up
I
since
lean on
they're
what
off
Scott
contract.
Polsky said it.
I got
If you
100k
can't
crypto
adapt to the
sponsor
way
backing.
JFT
Hashtag good
play,
luck.
you don't deserve to win because they're doing nothing
Shut up,
flashy.
Jason.
But at least this time, from what we can see so far, is they've capitalized on those last 2 months. They have taken it seriously. They've got practice in. And the one thing I can focus on is, again, whilst it's nothing flashy or incredibly played, and these set pieces that they're bringing in, the calling has been very precise. The rotations have been very precise. It's working for them well.
It's just extremely aligned, right? There's obviously a massive game plan for JFT with a couple of backup protocols that they're not really needing to exercise yet because their first protocols are just working flawlessly, essentially. RLF are not putting JFT in a position where they really have to second guess themselves. If they're seeing a lot of this utility, they stall, they take a couple of seconds, they go again. We're seeing if there's any lurking stragglers that they're getting information on, right? So we'll see if the flip up actually does happen. This is going to be an interesting one for Mirza, where he needs a little bit of assistance with kids behind him, but they still go for the fight.
Holy shit.
They do.
I saw you pick up someone the other day, Jason.
To actually get on this
I can't remember what it was.
Absolutely what we wanted to see, right? Breakable control taken. Now they can walk up into uppers. And now as that door opens, they are looking to try and get into here very, very quickly. And he's going to have to clear all the way in towards right there.
They know they're flanking hard.
Spawn.
Yeah, everybody on the side though for RLF already having a little bit of a sniff deeper in towards the CT side of things as well, so they should have a good idea that it's all coming from the main area.
Information that goes underway.
Ah.
How's JFT looking in this? Took the first map, 13-3.
This is a roughie. Our first pistol round lost, boys.
It's all onto Akana in this 1v3, and I think it might be a little
Unless
bit too
Akana
much
does
for him.
some
Just going to have to play
magician
exits
shit.
here. That is a much better response from RLF, and this is why we're not done just yet.
Oh!
Yeah. No, absolutely well done. RLF, those opening engagements.
You got his one, and that's what's important.
And then when you've got JFT all
yeah.
coming from a single point of focus, it's really difficult to just bully your way in if you've got everybody just already
Nice
having
little
their
graphic for him
crosshairs
and everything.
the
That's good.
placement as well, gorgeous over towards main. So well done for RLF. A little bit unfortunate they only survived with one player at the end of that one going up the spike, but hey, more importantly, they got the round, and that's something that we've been missing. To see them now get a pistol, convert the second round, hopefully go into the bonus. Again, I'll echo what I said over on Icebox, right? These are the rounds that have to be collected for RLF to have any weight and substance in this series.
And I say it to the viewers, right? You know, thinking about us having to be biased casters right now because OCE is doing well. We're also very realistic about the intermittent performances of our region, right? And this is the thing that we can admit now. RLF getting that response, it means that JFT really have to put
I don't
their
know.
boots on
I think Telly
and
made
make sure
the
that
board.
they can convert these couple of rounds. They'll forgive this one, right? They'll let this one
I
happen.
did the Fortnite one.
But
We
from then
ticked
on,
off nearly everything
they've got
on
to be
that.
focused.
Yeah. And on this attacking side,
You
I
made
need
the
to see
graphic?
Albus step up as well with all of these space gathering for RLF. I need to see Daft getting these kills, Suka as well on these lurks for sure. See if you can catch a straggler of JFT anywhere around the map. But more importantly, you know, one round at a time is RLF. Try and just 100% them. Dot your eyes. Dot your eyes. Cross the T's.
Daft in. He's looking to do exactly that. Prodigy, Albus, also doing the same.
Solid.
Pretty close here. Andy is actually going to be able to find one, but shouldn't be able to find much more than that. Obviously taking down very low. There's the nano. Tripsu takes him. Now it's all left on to Mirza and Akana. Mirza's going to be heading through the halls, and Akana just has to pause Waterfall for a second. This is a really good response here from RLF. They want to prop up their bonus round into the next. Just make sure they've got that momentum behind them, because that is where it will start
Always
to get
so much
scary.
suspense
More guns
with
on
JFT Enjoyer.
Yeah, well, these guys are just trying to get guns out of their hands.
Yeah.
Or died at the bomb.
Meet its eventual end. You can survive with the 4 remaining for RLF. It'll make that
They get to
bonus
die
round
to
a
the
little
bomb
bit better
angle.
for yourselves as
Mirza's
well.
just gonna hang around until they think
Which
go boom.
inevitably is going to be the case here, because Mirza will be going up with
You can defuse,
his
actually.
strike. So very well done for RLF. Just grouping together, you know, adjusting over towards the seaside as well, but more importantly,
Diffuse that? How long
getting a
does it
couple of
take?
rounds on the board is going to build some individual
8
confidence.
seconds.
Getting them as a team is going to build
It
some
seemed
team
like they were
confidence,
ages
and that's
away,
one of the
but
things that
obviously
RLF need
didn't
to
know,
be.
They might have gone a bit
really
too
fast and
early.
for on this map.
Yeah, I was thinking that for a sec.
They will be going up against these rifles.
I think they would have heard it.
We're
So.
gonna see
Yeah,
JFT
they
go
would have
for
heard the
rebel control,
tap.
like we're seeing Suka and Coach really establish control there, making it
But,
just focus on the C and the B side.
you
right?
die to the
Because
bomb
you've
that
got
you
this
get
sort of
when
Asian
you're
deployment
saving.
over on on the side of
Absolutely.
JFT with the
You get more
one-way
money
smokes that are going to be
die.
available from Kiss. You've
You
still
can't full
got
buy if you
the
don't
other
die.
side of the map
So
won
you
by Merz as
ideally
well.
you die to the bomb.
With,
So just so
with
you
all
don't give the
movements
enemy team
really
any more money or
really
points.
passing together as RLF. You need to
First
be
time out,
very
right?
cohesive on the attacking
Yeah,
side
this is the
because
first time out of the
JFT,
series.
Right, that's what was
Surprised
working.
Cyril didn't time out
RLF?
in map 1.
I don't feel like they can play their game here. They have to meet JFT at their game, which is this adaptability that we have to see coming. And hopefully this timeout will provide them enough, time to just have the discussion on, all right, are we realizing where our weaknesses are on this map so far from what we've played over on Icebox as well?
I think it's just so important to kind of get that mental reset right. Hey, we lost the pistol. Let's chill out for a second. Give it to them. Make sure we continue to capitalize, right? They've got this round to play with. I will only get scared a little bit if they lose this bonus, right? We do have Haven around the corner if it's needed. But it's good timing for JFT to take that time out. Again, not really a team that loves to take them. So it's a good thing to see. Sign of the development that the squad has had. And yeah, again, just having that conversation, making sure that they don't lose the focus and the mindset that they've got in the back end. But RLF, again, I'm sort of still seeing it loosely be a pretty individual heavy performance. But this one, like the last couple of rounds, have started to be a bit more cohesive.
Yeah.
Great timeout.
Yeah, I think you need to be a bit more cohesive on the attacking side, just the nature of Valorant anyway, because objectively you're going together to get that spike plant down. But in this round, is that going to be the focus? Because I'm seeing a lot of light shields from JFT come into it, where you've got these Bulldogs and this Guardian as well. If you're taking a couple of these fights in the scrap, it's quicker. You've still got all the utility prioritized for JFT. But I'm seeing absence over at this A site from RLF, right? There's clearly a strategy on this bonus round for them to gather the mound control, swing the door if required, go for a bit of a pinch, nothing forward from pillars. You've got that turret looking as well, currently from Trixie there, so no attention from JFT.
JFT gamble like this so much. Like,
oh god.
Oh no.
They botched that. That's really, really unfortunate there from Andy to get that whip. Suka taken very, very low, down to 31.
Suka's down.
In response now, Mirza has to connect on these shots, and he just won't. It's Rumble inside a 1v3, and look at the flank. He gets the info, but they know now exactly where this man is, and they can just lock it down from Rubble. They can get over towards the site, and they can secure this one. That is a real blunder from JFT, and they have got to absolutely feel that.
Yeah, I mean, really unfortunate for Andy at the back of there as well, because that was the team blinds coming through, right? You've only got
going for it.
Unfortunately. So a little bit of mistiming from JFT will actually forego this bonus round over to RLF. So this is what we're talking about, Mitch. Unless Ryan comes out
huge for RLF.
with an amazing 1 versus 3, it's Rapid Lofi getting back into this series now.
Absolutely, and that was exactly the thing, right? We are a sort of region that can lose the mindset. So let's
he just
hold
blinds
for a
off
second.
that through the volley.
Fault line. But stopping back into the nano makes it a little awkward. So that's big free K from him. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah.
He's got the showstopper now, which he actually hasn't had a chance to shoot yet. So let's see if he can bring that one forward. But the bonus getting secured, irrespective of who you are, where you are, it's massive now. I think JFT are really going to be feeling that, as I mentioned.
You look at that comp, and it's like, I mean, they're just going to run
Time out now. In the previous round, probably would have been a little bit better placed in a scenario like this, but obviously there was some strategy that came through from RLF just to adjust quickly, and they don't see anything for the beginning couple of seconds, and then it's all the utility bowing down over outside the C site. Again, that's a little bit of unfortunate team utility as well there from JFT.
Wow, what the hell?
Immediately dispatched of. A little peek from Suka.
What was that?
Suka got
Got to be happy with that opener. Again, it just adds a little bit of extra comfort. Obviously, you're not playing into much here with the Guardian, Stinger, but still, you want to be able to 100% these rounds. Make sure the credits are stacked up well. Amazing.
Bit of a rotation coming from Kiss at the moment right now, but you're going to have to see when these smokes do start to fade. It's the calm before the storm. Rapid Lofi and navigate this round. You want to be surviving with 5, right? You want to build up Albus, getting this Nightfall. Combine that with the Showstopper is going to be a really great execute in the next coming rounds.
Getting Kiss into position. It's fallen off it now. Opening that door. Are they going to wrap it up and try and hit towards the B site? We're just going to have to find out. Has been really
Nice. Oh, that's huge.
Recycling it. That's the thing as well, because Mirza did die over towards this C site. And now we're equalized. It's just going to go.
No, they're just going to commit to C.
C.
I'll be sorry.
Get an open plant. Situate yourselves up for the post.
Oh my god.
Really?
It's gone too far.
Okay.
I was going to say, like, how's it
close. So careful here, Daft. He wants to try and break it. But I think this round is going to be a little bit too hard. Again, 4v2, Ramen with the Vandal doesn't want to overstep. Just take it through. And Daft knows exactly the angle that he's trying to play here.
Yeah.
Ramen goes down, and he shows the...
They nearly got him.
And that's going to be done. So the shorty doesn't quite connect or confirm. Daft gets the round 4 alive, and RLF, they're 2 rounds away, Komodo, of making this series a real heater.
Absolutely, and this time now we actually need to see JFT probably not go as aggressive on this defensive side as they have been. You know, it's always one of their strategies, force the duels from their opponents because they're really sharp in these duels in tandem or individually, but now we're starting to actually see them lose them out because RLF are holding lines together. Right? They're just having their crosshairs aligned at the right spot in the beginning of these rounds. There is an operator in play actually for Andy.
Now this is a game.
From what we saw yesterday, John Olsen on
none
the
of that
neon.
bullshit, but
John Olsen's gorgeous.
Hard to repeat.
And that is
Neon operator still feels illegal.
The AWP is there.
But when it works, it works.
Yeah, well, let's see if they can get around these smokes. You'll have to use Albus to clear things out in combination. Get across, pass together.
Shit.
The operator now echoes through as well, Conky. So do you have the idea that you still want to bully your way in towards the seaside? It's actually a pretty good flash to buy a little bit of time, a minute on the clock. And you've got what now is RLF, a bit of mound control that you're giving up because you started to have Prodigy pushing towards the A site. Now actually spotted by Kiss.
Yeah, not a bad position to be in. Look at this rotation. Already 3 coming through. Breakable still not broken though yet. Now they just have to try and focus this position around the stairs because they're going to be given sight for free.
Yeah,
we'll clear that as well.
It's going to be quite weak from JFT because Andy was still posting up on that operator to any C-site stragglers. Plant goes down now. Retaking with an operator is going to be extremely difficult. There is a lot of this utility for JFT to get in with, though.
I like at least they're aware enough to swap it over, though. So the metal's going to go in, Andy's going to try and get up very, very close, and that's immediately going to be one as well.
Nice.
Good trades, good kids, good job.
It's actually low-key doable for him. Someone shoot it, someone shoot it.
Shoot this nano.
They shot it nice.
Nice.
Ooh, if they didn't shoot that, they would.
Yeah, he wastes so much time with that. If he doesn't shoot that, they just have to push
swapping the operator, making sure Andy goes in first. The metal down towards drop was all perfect there for JFT as they secure 10 rounds here. And we can breathe a very brief sigh of relief.
Again, just the coordination from JFT.
I mean, hopefully the game is over by the time I get back.
Themselves and where
hopefully
they want to play it to send Andy in. Kiss to come in a little bit later when all the attention's drawn towards drop, drawn towards heaven, away from main. He pops in as well. You know, you still got to give it to RLF, right? I think they played at the beginning of that round pretty nicely to try and draw out a lot of that utility, gather the mound control, the protocols to layer themselves in to reclaim space that the enemy had, you know, is not bad, right? They had a good judgment call when they started to piece things back towards A. They got in and they got the plant down. It's just that post plant that they have to kind of pick themselves up on. The double digits achieved for JFT, again pushing out in towards the mounds where this utility starts to pave its way in from JFT, from RLF, sorry. Very similar deployment as the previous round.
Yeah, definitely.
He's playing a little bit of this info game, see if anyone comes over towards the A site. A minute to go, but it is just at the moment, and that is
Andy.
Extremely unfortunate for Andy, but on the flip for Prodigy, that's a huge opener, Mitch.
For sure, you know, they had that set up and Andy locked into that position, holding that line. It could have been the turn of the tides, but now that he's gone down, it puts a lot of pressure back onto his team. And there's the Nightfall coming on through. That's a great use of the aftershock, though. It holds them on for just a little bit of a second longer. And now they are already in here. They can throw this defense up already, but Mirza, he's going to be taken down. And unfortunately for Ramen, he has to go back. He's taken by the seas. The Hawk goes up.
Nice.
Now he can't
Nice.
have to try find something. He'll get one.
Nice. Oh my god, Ikana's gone crazy.
And he does get it, but that's not dead yet. Now the Nightfall goes in.
He got a third.
Yeah. With a third. This is massive from the big man. We talk about impact. Still has the Prowler, still has the Hawk, still has the Seas. The man can keep pushing. The team is
Nice.
there. And Prodigy is going to go down. Has to try find something with it. And he's got it all.
Oh. The turret got him. Oh.
No.
What?
And the turret is the MVP in the round.
Turret?
Oh man, Ikana, he tries to go big, but unfortunately, it doesn't convert the way they wanted it. They were down and out from the start, and they can't turn the tides.
strategy there is still a firm handshake for the beginning of the round and the end of that as well, right? To get the opening kills, not dead yet himself, back up by a little bit of stalling time. The turret though to dispatch of Kiss at the end there still manages to find one kill, but Tripsu to lock it down at the end. Hold on to the ultimate for the next round. This is what we were waiting for. JFT though, Mitch, a lesser weaponry buy. A couple of ultimates in play. Andy with the Bucky, waiting to get electric.
Bingo.
Waiting to slide in your face and zap it down.
Yeah. There you go.
Sort
Different
of feeling a little bit similar. Getting on like Ikana having the big individual rounds,
that was
right?
a bingo,
Try and
Jason.
turn it. Like you can't rely on that on the defender side of this map.
A little bit of info now. Prowler will spot out Mirza. How do you get out of this scenario as well? And you're spending a bit of utility for sure, but you are vulnerable, you are stuck.
Oh, inside that room, it's so rough, isn't it? The Prowler even goes through, so there's the info. Daft and Suka. Mirza it's so hard to get him out.
Yeah.
Shot.
I was going to say, I've been waiting with my eyes pried over at that radar to see what Kiss and Andy are doing over at A Rubble. They did not move, they did not rotate. They stayed there, maybe expecting RLF to come back towards the A site.
Yeah, he's still got the C's, still got the Prowlers. So he can do something with it, but only the Spectre from Kiss. He's going to go out. They are going to try clear, but there's the info straight into it. The overdrive as well to come on out. So there's Kiss, gets the opener, and now they have to try and get around this. The C's is also not quite good enough.
Yes, Andy.
But he's in,
Yes,
and he's in, and he's got a big old grin on him as well, Komodo. But there's a lockdown for Tripsu. How does he want to do this? Does he want to try and work?
Yes!
Nice!
Ikana! Go Kana!
He pulled the molly out. You got thrifty. There you go.
And it's gift wrapped to perfection.
3 on 3 at the end there, essentially, when the overdrive does get popped, and it's go time for him, stalling out with the Caesars as well. That's
holy fuck,
picking him up. That's absolutely gorgeous in the sky. But I'm looking at it at the end here, and I'm thinking, all right, Andy's doing something here, 2 versus 1. They don't know where Tripsu is. They're really focused on this back little wrap around the pillar.
Oh, we winning?
Spotted out for sure,
okay.
but for Tripsu, I mean, taking that jewel at the end, pulling out, unfortunately.
Someone mark it off the bingo card.
So it was thrifty. So we got 2 bingos in that round. Oh, last 2 rounds. Util and thrifty.
Round 12 on the board would be huge. And a bit of a different deployment as well, because Mercer's actually over to the A side now. Kiss is over at the C side. They've got this rubble control. And Akana has just shoved himself in a corner. Waiting for a little bit of a crossfire with Ramen. And I mean, look, Mitch, if you're RLF right now, you need to try and bait out this Rolling Thunder before you get a plant down.
Well, they're going to make a good crack
give it up, I think.
Off the lockdown.
They're kind of
What's it kind of doing?
They got to smoke that off.
I think it's going to be the answer to it.
Wait.
Oh, no. I was going to say worth if he gets 2, but yeah.
Oh, nice. Fast blood? Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah, this is the round. Surely. Andy?
Smoke, we know he's in. What? Nice.
Yes, fucking
tries his hardest, but it's traded, and again, JFT.
Dude, this tripped you guys, like, getting some frags in there.
He's getting away with murder. He's sitting in smokes on site, getting away with it every time.
And series point here. Oh,
come on, boys.
Surely JFT. Surely JFT win before my second round of food gate hits here.
Second round.
What's
the first round?
Wait at the gate.
Until the
GYG.
goes off,
Yep.
right? There's no smoke over towards breakable. There's no smoke
I
on
got
the
2
side
separate.
itself.
Really annoying. GYG and Chartime are right next to each other.
Jason, don't call me out like that. I'm just watching the colours at the bottom, see like who dies.
Rolling Thunder in the trades coming out. I think that's importantly what JFT needed. The trades there.
I'm blindly excited, okay?
Not the last worst buy that they'll see.
The funny number next to JFT is going up. That's all that matters.
Mirza, what are you going to think here? You do have your own ways. You've got Andy here too.
Fuck it.
And he's just not connected.
Pulse RPG.
Okay. Wrap this up.
With the pick me up, Mirza's going to be a little bit healthier.
On your left.
Just goes in for another, and this could be the final round. Mirza.
Oh my god.
Nice. GG.
Yeah, easy done. Prodigy drops it.
Nice. Hey.
Yeah, the boys.
Hey. 1 of 3?
Bonkers did up against
So 3 or 4 they need to do in a row.
There's Telly! There's Telly!
Amazing to see that the
Come on.
opposition what it takes to walk that one through, despite the eyes on them, despite the pressure. We always thought this was going to be a little
Someone
bit of a
clip Telly.
chaos one, right? But look how happy Andy is right now. You just can't blame him for it, right?
No, absolutely not.
Fuck
JFT
yes.
just played some
Alright.
absolutely brilliant Valorant.
Hey, 3 more to go.
A landslide player in towards
Easy.
Lotus,
Hey,
where
hey,
they're
brick by
collectively
brick.
together, just dotting
One
eyes,
vote.
crossing T's,
game at a
holding
time.
each other's
Gonna
back.
deal with
Individual
movies.
moments from them as well.
2
And,
days
I mean,
after
I'm still
tomorrow,
going to give a
they'll
bit of
play.
a shout out to
I gotta go get
RLF. I
my
think in the very latest stages of this map, they started to get a little bit of a momentum
so easy.
play with the team, right? Because we saw, you know, individually again, a couple of moments from Suga, a couple of moments from Prodigy for sure, but the missing element was actually just the team working together to explode into these sites, to get these plants down, to try and set themselves up. I know that JFT are a massive different team to go against in a tournament like this, but now they got to set themselves down in this lower bracket because they do go against another team now that is going to be extremely different, but more aligned with what they're used to at home.
Absolutely. But yeah, look, again, at the end of the day, we had a very, very good half of Valorant towards the end of that Lotus part. We got to see some good sides from RLF, and we also got to see JFT dragging it forward. Again, as we sort of said, right, Bonkers, they took down a Giant and D+ Kia in their first run in,
Hellcat?
and it was just, yeah, great to see, right? You know, we can
GG's
sit
the
here and be a
boys.
little bit biased for a short period of time because all we want to see is, you know, some really, really good Valorant at the end of the day, and that's what JFT managed to bring forward. Their practice has been proven, and we got to see some of that majestic synergy, and I can't wait to hear what the
Zuka's
desk has
a
to say
goat.
about it.
I can't help that team. Dude, he was killing it.
It's a word. It's a word, Dax.
Synergistic.
It's on the dictionary.
If Andy has a million fans, then I am one of
Koki has
them.
put a new word in the English language, and I agree with him, Mika, just because we did see that synergistic play from JFT.
Yes, we absolutely did, and it's also a little telling that Conky, you know, began that game saying like, oh yeah, but you know,
Yeah,
what?
I knew what you
The
meant, Hellcat.
experience is
Don't
that,
worry.
you know, you go 13 and
He
3
was
one
scary.
map, and then you know something happens on the second map.
How
And
can
to
people
credit
join
to,
JFT's
Rapid
Val
Lo-Fi,
team? This
you
is just a
did
roster,
see some
dude.
of that come through, right?
Yes.
You can tell that they
We
have
don't
a
have
plan,
any like
but
other
it's
spots
just
at the
that
moment.
The pace at which JFT are
We'll have
on,
creators and stuff
it's
soon.
much faster than Rapid Lo-Fi can implement, you know, in that short amount of time, Dax.
Look, JFT has a neon. They're of course going to be much faster, but jokes aside on
Justice
that
for
point,
today.
I do want to
Yes,
tackle
sir.
RLF first real quick. It's a lot
I'm a
better
fan
coming
of
into
Rapid
map number 2.
Lo-Fi,
This
but
is
JFT
a
is
comfort
good.
composition for them. They
Appreciate it,
understand
man.
what they want to do. They know the
Thanks for
plan. The
coming in,
cast
man.
is mentioning that it does feel like the team has really stepped up a lot more compared to map number 1. And this
So
was
does
a
that
good
mean that
promise
they're
from
knocked out
Prodigy.
now,
Many
Rapid
have been
Lo-Fi,
touting
or
him
is
to
it
be
like-
one of the newest faces from
Nah, they're in the lower bracket.
Be
Lower
an
brackets,
upcoming
yeah.
talent. They're still trying to fix out some of the kinks, figure out what role he really wants to play, what agents suit him. But you saw there on the Clove, when he's given the chance to be active, he can absolutely frag out multi-kills, and that shutdown a while ago onto Andy, taking out the operator, giving a big chance to RLF in that second half. But on the other side, Andy the MVP, synergistic, yes, but very speedy. A lot of the space taken, especially on the first half there, Mika, was thanks to Andy waiting on the call from either the breach or the fade. They used the nightfall, they used the fault line, Ramen doing exceptional work on the breach too, allowing Andy to get in there and cause so much chaos.
JFT versus
Yeah,
DSG is
I
going to go
love that you
crazy.
brought those plays up because you can
That would actually go
absolutely tell the synergy that this team has because you can see how clear the decision making is from JFT when they decide to go in, especially spearheaded by Andy over here. You know that all 5 players are on
Toast
the
is
same
about
page
to
and they
learn
have
how
the
the
exact same
Aussies
thing
play.
in mind, right? I still sense a bit of hesitation from the side of Rapid Lo-Fi, and it's
Back.
just not the
Andy
same
MVP, let's
kind
go.
of sync on the other
Do you
side,
know
right?
Crazy
From
Guy?
JFT,
No.
you can absolutely tell, you know, way
Look at Andy, the
going in
freaking
3,
goat.
2, 1. I can almost hear the comms myself, and that's very, very impressive from a team that, you know, we've been hearing a lot that, like, you know, maybe they don't have enough belief in themselves as well. We saw Andy's reaction too, right when the game concluded. He was
Toast's
like,
gonna get toasted.
"What? How did I do that?" You know, and
Toast's
it's
gonna wish he
quite
was
fun
bread.
to see, especially from these teams from OCA. You know, you got to give yourselves more credit.
Well, he's got a friend in us, man. We are big fans of Andy and the rest of JFT right now. And I'm looking at JFT and basically saying that this team,
they've matured in what they're really strong at. Synergistic, it's a little bit of me with Koki, but it's true. The way that they were able to reassess
Thank God that was
how their
a
defense was also panning out, because in this
quick
map,
game.
finally you would see
I need
Rapid
to
Lofi
leave
get
in
the
half
pistol,
an hour.
get the anti-eco, get the bonus,
That was-
and Rapid
thank you,
Lofi would
JFT, for
punish
being
that aggressive
really good.
defense. When it came down to the retakes,
I'm just
the
gonna
synergy
wait
that
and see
they
if they.
had
I don't know if
on
they'll
the
do an
utility
interview or anything
was
like that,
exceptional.
and then
On the
I'll end
execute,
stream
they would
probably
wait
after
out
that.
on
Oh, we
those
got two
timings.
bingo board
Rarely
things. What
would
the
you
fuck
see
am I talking
that
about?
the utility of JFT would be stacked on one top of each other, and it's
they
just
did any
so exceptional to see
I don't think
this
they've got
kind of
any
growth from
in-person
JFT,
production. I think
where
everything's
there was
online.
not really many expectations after the big surprise result from OCE.
was it?
Well,
It
they're here
was
to show on up, and they get a 2-0
kill.
because of it.
Yeah, and I have to give a quick shout out to Ekana, who probably delivered some of the most heart-stopping moments of that match, right? But I believe we are going to be
So we have
joined
two
in
spins.
by somebody from JFT,
Oh, there we
so
go.
let's welcome them
Oh, we are.
to your screens, and let's see what they have to say after that win. Ooh. Hello there! Hi, can you hear us?
Hello?
Smurza.
Mirza.
Can you hear us?
My
Talk.
One,
We,
two.
we
Standing there awkwardly.
I think we'll be having some technical issues. We unfortunately do not have a lot of.
He's
We
just
don't have a
saying.
superpower. We don't have telepathy on our side, so we're gonna have to
Oh.
leave that to her.
Oh, well, no interview.
Such insightful words
Mirza
from
got
Mirza
stitched
over
up.
there, you know. And you
Well,
can,
he
you can
looked
absolutely
pretty.
tell that JFT, they are on the same page because they didn't even have to say anything to us, and we knew already that this team was on
Dude,
a
this
high
chick
from
is quick
them.
on her feet.
I am excited to
I like
see
both of
so
these.
much
Are
more
they-
from
where are they
this team,
from?
especially with again how
Philippines, apparently.
fast they're adapting to everything.
She
you know,
does.
that's set up for them.
She
and I
works
agree
in
with you.
Valorant
JFT, they
Pacific.
kind of have a
She's
loose
done, like,
shot calling
champs
system.
and,
Even
like, a
our
bunch of
OC
international
casters
stuff. She's
wasn't
really good.
completely sure who'd be taking the range. You have
this guy
Ricardo
as well.
sometimes doing it. You have Kiss sometimes doing it.
I
But
haven't
Mirza
seen him
also
until now,
very proactive
but he
on the
definitely
front.
does some
We didn't
work
see much
proactive.
flanking from JFT in the first map. You would see it actually from Mirza as he crept into
Mirza-
A.
I assume
Mirza
he does a
stand.
bunch of,
Towards
like,
his side right. He's also the one contesting.
Stands up.
I believe either was Daft or Suka for Rubble. It was
Okay,
always
lads, I
something
might go
for
get
JFT
food myself,
to try
so-
and utilize.
Alright,
And Mirza was
doesn't look like
really a big
interviews
part
happening.
of
Nah.
having
But-
more
Yeah,
Thanks
I'm gonna
for-
go
thanks for
I'm gonna
jumping
wolf
in,
this
guys,
down
as
and
well.
head up.
No problem.
It's exciting
Hey,
to
it
see
was fun.
how all
Good
of
game.
these
Yeah,
players
good
are going
start
to
to
be
the tournament.
evolving over the
Hell
next
yeah.
few days.
Oh, no,
rather,
baby. Off a
especially
buy as
once
well.
they get onto
which is an extra
getting
round
ahead of
of
myself here. Once they get
Alright,
onto
I'll see you
potentially
soon. Have a good day.
that,
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
that big
Bye-bye.
stage that we're waiting for here on Ascension, it's not impossible at all, right? As our OC
Suka
casters
D's,
mentioned,
wow.
they're making their forefathers and bonkers, their
How
ancestors
does tech issues even
proud
happen
here
with
on
that?
the
I don't know. It
Ascension
reminds
stage.
me of that
For Rapid
fucking
Lo-Fi, it's
Timmy,
not over
Coach
just
Timmy and
yet,
Aussie
but
Antics
you
thing.
can tell that they don't exactly have the same kind of they can't adapt as quickly as JFT. Not just yet. Maybe not today.
Shut up, Jason.
Perhaps it's going to be a different story.
Not that old.
Another time. But for now, that just seems to be how it is. So we are going to see how that will play out. But for now, we're going to go into a very quick break, and we're going to have our second series of the day.
Okay, let me get up
coming right
the bingo spin. I'll just spin these twice. Ugh. Three. Oh, we'll go Hellcat because they came in, even though they were up. Appreciate it. All right. Chippo. Do I have to win the whole thing today? No, it's just the first round, like first leg. But yeah, good win. Where's my name? Didn't you already win, Night Jelly? Weren't you on the last one, the Fortnite one? Zapdos, are you on there? No. Right. So after the whole tournament, the bingo, let's pull it up. JFT. This. So we all have these are the two LAN viewing parties that we did. Phantom. And so I've just been adding people who have been in here. And so we're giving away Valorant points V-Bucks, Hex Gaming controller, and a jersey. And so the spin wheel will put you into the finalists, and after both the lands are done, then you're put into a list, and then a spin wheel happens for them, and you get one of these. So, Erica. So, custom controller, custom jersey, Valorant points, V-Bucks, and there's going to be multiple of these kind of things. So, you get off the wheel onto the next stage, and at the end of the event, because there's already been people selected from the Fortnite one, like Jason, then you can win the prizes.
Yo, are you still streaming?
Yeah. Tell you came on right at the end. We made sure that we clipped it.
Oh my god. Was I on the stream?
Yeah. You came in like when you're celebrating with the boys. They were like keeping it on them.
Oh my.
The jersey name and everything on it. All right,
go.
final call. I'm going to count down 10 seconds and then I'll do it because I know there's a bit of a delay. I'm just doing the last spin
doing the
rules.
official stream viewing. What is it? Interview right now.
Oh, he is?
Or is that already shown?
Mirza?
Yeah.
No, he just stood there and they had technical difficulties and nothing happened.
Yeah, I think they're redoing it now.
Oh, okay. It says it's back in 7 minutes. Did I miss it?
I don't even know. He's standing in front of the camera, probably waiting 7 minutes.
Righto. Well, I'll stay live. I'll just do the spin wheel.
How was the stream?
It was good. Had some people in here. We got some people who came from RLF, like a couple of their fans came in and were just talking.
Oh yeah, that's good.
How was it there? Mercer's still waiting. Mercer's still there, standing there. Yeah, you're right. It was so awkward. You know the Timmy and Aussie Antics meme, like when they were talking in an interview and they were just nodding their head and nothing was happening? It was like that. So they were talking to him and he's just standing there.
Yeah, no, he was standing there and we asked him, can you even hear them? And he was like, no.
Alright, I'm going to do the spin wheel now. Oh, Squish. Fuck, you're lucky. Right. Oh my. We only got 2 of it. What'd you say, Tilly? Are you talking to me? Are you talking? Oh, he's left the call. Don't worry about it. Well, Telly was there, guys. We saw him on cam. All right, I'm counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. I'm spinning it. First one. Oh my god, that looked like it was going to go over. Kane, he was in here from the very start. Alright, I'm putting his name down. If we win, do we choose what we get? Oh, no, so it'll be another spin wheel at the end of the whole tournament, Phantom. And then it'll be like, who wins the fucking jersey? Who wins the... Yeah, we'll do it again. Okay, going again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Message these to Telly, Kane, and Oz Visor. For bingo list. There we go. Okay, remove Visor. But there's more bingo still to come. So, like, in... Oh, where'd that go? Nope. It just disappeared. Wait up, guys. I'm a bot. So this is the bingo board. We've only ticked off 2 so far. We're going to change the falling off map tomorrow to something else. But yeah. Oh, not tomorrow. Well, when the next games are, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 still there. And you kept on the bingo wheel because you were in here. But more people might be added, obviously. But yeah. Do we have... We're going to wait the 3 minutes just in case we get Mercer on the interview. But I'm just going to replay this because our part's the best in this. Ours and Boom. I just love this video. I think it's unreal.
People always talk about wanting to reach the top. Like it's something that's just handed to you. But the fact is, not everyone has what it takes. This goal demands everything. Your time, your energy, your dedication. There are no shortcuts. Sacrifice isn't glamorous. You can't slow down because your opponent won't. Not for the status, not for the packed out stadiums. You do it for one reason. The love of the game.
I think we have the best.
You battled through every setback, every challenge, every ounce of doubt. You've proven to everyone watching what you've known all along, that you belong at the top. But you aren't the only one. There's always someone right behind you fighting for your spot. The higher you go, the more people will try to tear you down. And they'll do anything to take your place. That's the cost. That's the reality. This is what it takes to reach the top, to ascend to greatness.
I think it's good. I do love our part.
This goal demands everything.
Straight off the drop.
Your time, your energy, your dedication. There are no shortcuts.
Look, I'm going to be honest, Bell. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they do. Pretty sure they do. But this is just hard.
This goal demands everything. Your time, your energy, your
dud. Anyway, 1 minute till hopefully an interview. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Yes, Austin, it is J fucking Taylor. DSG looks like K-pop group. First team, fuck yeah. I hope there's a fucking interview after this. I'm starving. I haven't eaten today. But thank you for tuning in, everyone. There'll be tweets out about tomorrow's stream and stuff like that too. Hope I can do it. But there might be someone else, and it might be different times as well, because depending on when our game is. Kisses tweet 2-0 Rapid. No more pics of me, please.
Here on the panel, and we just saw 1-2-0, a clean sweep happening on the side of JFT versus Rapid Lofi. Are we gonna get another one now that we head into our second series of the day? Riddle Order versus Synprisa Gaming. Dax, if it's anything like Synprisa Gaming's previous match, potentially.
Mika, come on. We've had too many 2-0s already. To the unexpected surprise of many, the last two series we've had over the last 2 days have been 2-0s. I think it's finally time to get the ultra banger 3-map set, and I'm looking forward to it if we get it here. Synprisa versus Riddle Order. This has been a matchup everyone has been waiting for. You get the best of Korea VCT, you get the best
Okay.
of Japan
No
VCT
interview.
to do battle right here, right now. I am
Why?
so excited for
Why,
a
Cozzy?
myriad of reasons.
Why? For saying J fucking Taylor Esports. Well, hopefully they can interview Telly or something and he can explain that that is it. Alright. I'm going to end stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. That was good. We won. Yes. 2-0. See who we verse later. Everything will be on the Twitter and Discord. But we'll be streaming here again. Thanks, guys. I don't know how to do this shit because I'm not a creator, but yeah. Like, subscribe, sub, Jersey, buy the merch, jft.gg, hashtag ad, Hex Gaming. Fuck. See ya.